So like,
I
what
know,
one?
and all of
What are
those are
what are
cool
kind of
because
your
they're
top
simple.
3?
That's the thing is I don't have a top 3. Really, what it's coming down to is the way the dice pools work. I'm cool with the percentile system, but then I know that some people just don't grasp it, like because it is a big vary. It's like, a 10% to a 30% to a 70% is drastic in degree of
Yeah.
success. And some people don't like that crunch, which I respect. And then there's D8 games and D10 games where the games are real
Yeah,
simple. It's like
like
4 die pools.
Vampire
Super
the
straightforward.
Masquerade, and
Masquerade,
like
yeah.
yeah, that was D10.
And then there's obviously the D20 system, which we already know. But then it's like,
Yeah.
it wouldn't hurt to try something new. But then there's some
No,
that have
I'd love
color
to try
codes,
something new. Yeah.
So I'm still trying to find the niche and what I want to like really jump into. I'm sure we'll get attention for anyone, but I haven't figured it out yet. I've just been stumped. But I did work on something badass with another player that you'll see soon. So that'll be cool.
Hey fellas.
What's up,
Hey
dude?
fella.
You talking about game systems and whatnot, it seems like.
Yeah, trying to figure out what to open up Monday for.
Oh, sure. I mean,
was sure an option, or was that just like
no? I was
sure,
just
yeah,
I'm
that's
just
what the topic
sure
was.
like thinking like.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know. I can't recommend Call of Cthulhu enough. It's been pretty sick to try it.
Yeah, that's a nitty-gritty one. Everyone dies. People have to accept death really easily. People have to know what a janitor does. I love that. It's real down to earth,
I get it can't. I mean, it's like gosh, I hope somebody knows how to use a gun in the whole group.
Yeah,
it's like what it comes down to is like
it's like a stapler. A stapler is the best weapon sometimes. Like,
it's like you're just supposed to run. Really, was what it comes down to. It's like if you're fighting another human, it's like maybe you can take them, but it's like
strangle them. You know,
you strangle them. You run more with a car, something like that.
Yeah. I imagine they're supposed to be like those Resident Evil cutscenes where you just like have to be ready to react with the right button as things are like tumbling over and crashing above you. But
yeah,
I do like the themes. I love the artwork. I like the style. I like the mythos lore. I've read a lot of Call of Cthulhu stuff. I've never actually tried to apply it, and it's just like I don't know.
Yeah,
it's so dark.
It is pretty
dark.
Yeah, like because it's like you'll see something fucked up, and it's like if you fail your sanity check bad enough, you literally will go insane, and like sometimes it's permanent, and so you're just like
it sticks. Yeah, I see that.
It sticks, and so it's one of those things because you have like luck. So part of what I didn't read and realize when we first started to play, you have like luck points that you never get back, but if you're like close to beating a roll, you can spend some luck points to beat it. But then you have used those luck points forever for that character. You won't get your luck points back.
Gotcha.
Ever. And so you have to really, it's like, I'm probably going to die. Or someone else is going to die if I don't use like these luck points right now.
Yeah, like in the moment kind of scenario, like decision-making things. Yeah, I see that for sure.
You have to decide like right away. And so.
Yeah. Maybe I could do like an alternating Monday, like every other week it's one style, one game, and then the other would be another style. I think that'd be kind of cool. But then it has to be something that's manageable too.
Yeah.
Because Call of Cthulhu, you don't have to build a lot, and that's what I like about Call of Cthulhu is that literally I just got to know the room, I got to know what's going on in the mythos, and I got to know what's going to pop out if y'all fuck up. And after that, it's a sensory game really. It's you guys just kind of filling out the room. Like, is it made out of mahogany? Actually, it's processed wood. And where D&D, I gotta be ready for every direction in the in the universe kind of thing, because I don't like railroading. It's too hard to do that. People always ask the better questions when you play D&D. It's like, I didn't think of that, but let's go with it, And then the other game systems, maybe we'll just try them. Maybe we'll just do like a demo thing, and we'll just see what we end up sticking with. I've been getting insanely involved with those like mom and pop game stores, and there's this one that has like a gang. They have like four stores, and they're trying to get a Westmarch thing together. They haven't announced it yet, and I'm kind of not excited because they're investing all this 3D printing into a world map and all that. But they didn't even invite me to join the DM circle. They were like, we already got our 3 guys, and I'm like, you're gonna need more than 3 dudes for a Westmarch setting. Like, you need like 6 to 7 guys running all constantly.
But for sure,
we'll see. But I've been like fucking rookies that want to learn D&D, and I've been teaching them D&D on the side digitally, kind of showing them stuff. So I'm hoping that we can get some more fresh meat around and see what we do with the community. But
Yeah, that'd be cool. I just know like West March is a sick way to play if you've never tried it before. But
I do like it, but it's hard. Like I've never
it's
seen
hard.
a group of
It's
DMs
so
execute
different.
it.
Yeah, it's so hard to do well. I would
It's kind
say
of like an adventure league vibe, really. If you're
Yeah.
not like changing the world and keeping all the stories together at the same time, kind of thing.
Mhm.
Man, what happened to Vicini? Did he just like dip out?
Well, he said he had stuff, so he was taking care of something that he'd be on.
Gotcha. I didn't see any of that.
Yeah, he said he was 10 minutes late, but it's
15 or whatever.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
What a jerk.
What a goofball.
We're not counting. We're counting against him.
Yeah. Every minute's a level he loses.
I like that.
Just kidding. That'd be pretty funny though.
He retros. I love it.
Yeah, he's like a baby. Yeah. What I always thought would be cool was to do like 2 teams in a West March campaign, and they're like not necessarily one is evil and one's good, but one of them will succeed and one of them will fail. Like they're both trying to do the same thing, but they want to do it differently. I always thought that'd be pretty sick because then you'd be like the big bad evil guy is just the other team who's like trying to beat you at your own game, basically.
True. There's a lot of good ones in there. Man. So I still didn't get the bread recipes done, and it's not because they're not done on paper. It's just because I can't access Foundry at work at the moment. We had an outage, and I don't know if that made the IT guys smarter, but there's something blocking my full package download, and I get like 80% of the chat, all the buttons, but no communication between the menus. So it's a real bummer. But I'm working on a fix. I can access the shadow sometimes, but it has a real bad RGB color spray. Every time I open a new menu, it like digitizes like an 8-bit, clone of it, and then I have to fight it off. So there's that too.
Yeah, I don't think it's a big deal if it's not ready yet. Because like you could they're not complicated. You can just tell people.
Yeah, they're pretty straightforward. Yeah, but they'll be ready for sure after tonight because I have tomorrow off, so I'm excited. And then I have Monday off, so I have a 4-day weekend. So actually, I'm gonna be able to do some shit for once because I've just been so swamped with everything. I've been working every day because everyone's been on vacation and no one wants to come back home for some reason. I don't get it, but here we are.
Yeah.
Vacation.
So you're going for how long, Chad?
We'll be coming back Wednesday, so we leave tomorrow morning and then we come back.
Oh shit,
Wednesday.
where are you going?
Pretty good. Just for a quick one?
Going to Hawaii.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
just like normal trip?
Yeah, just a normal trip.
Dope.
Normal trip. Doing some normal stuff.
Just you and the fam.
Yeah, just the fam bam.
That's
Bam,
pretty
bam.
Going
thank you,
business
fam.
class, fam going business. That's sick.
Yeah.
Are you the kind of guy that has like 10,000 points on your miles or what?
Yeah, we bought them with points. So
Nice. That's awesome.
it's good. Yeah.
That's how I'll know that I'm fully grown up when I start paying for my flights with my points.
We like pay for everything on our credit card, and then obviously they pay it off at the end of the month. And so like we're running up crazy amounts of points at any given year.
Nice.
So we always have enough to like make a good old easy trip.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. I always feel, I don't know. I feel weird about like, especially for work, using your own credit card.
Yeah.
Even if you get reimbursed, but it's like I don't want to. I'm not a bank. I'm not trying to give you a short-term business. Like I'm not like trying to give you a interest-free loan to my employer. You know what I mean? Is what it feels like. But it's like whatever you get the points and stuff. But
it's ironic because I do work at a bank, and that's literally what all of us do. Like we just send it a concert. Yo, reimburse us. They're like, we forgot the credit card for the bank. It's okay. Oh, how much is it? Oh, I need some points, man. My boss is notorious for that shit. But
Yeah. We just, I mean, like, I'll pay for stuff and I'll just get it reimbursed and just like whatever. Fuck it. All good.
I remember my boss and my last job, my boss and the VP getting in not like a real argument about who's going to book all the hotel rooms, but like it was going to be a lot of points.
Oh, so someone wanted the points.
Someone wanted the points. They're like, no, I'll book it. And he's like, don't worry, I'll put it on my card. We're like,
dude, but that shit's make it and break it though. I mean, I'm sure Chad was just like, boom, like 3,000 saved right there. Like plane tickets to Hawaii are expensive as fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
So expensive. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
especially for kids too. Like they don't even give you a discount. It's so messed up. Like little humans' weight is what you are saving them, and they don't even care. They should let you bring a baggage for the weight differential of the oldest adult in your party or heaviest adult in your party.
Yeah,
just to make up for it, because you're paying the same price, and then you don't even get the same weight limits because it's a kid.
Yeah, and then you have to bring your stupid kid, so it's like, ugh.
We won't tell Chad that, man. That's for him to decide. Jeez.
I don't have kids, so I don't know. I just have cats.
It's easy for you when you don't have kids. I know. I used to be that way too.
I joke with my wife because I'm like, my kid is so lucky he gets to do all these things. He's like, he's been on first class as many times as I have.
Yeah.
Like, what a little shit, dude.
It is wild, like the benefits these children nowadays get to experience. Like you're like, damn, do they have no idea where they're standing right now?
Yeah,
the people amongst them.
I was driving him to swim today, and I was like, buddy, you realize how lucky you are? And he's like, why am I lucky? And I'm like, well, because I didn't get to do any of this stuff when I was growing up. Like this is all like, this is
new to both of you. Shit,
this is new. Like I didn't do any of this stuff, and he is like, oh, I don't think he got it though.
No, he'll get it eventually.
He'll get it eventually.
Yeah, he'll remember it one day. He'll be like, God damn, my dad was talking about some shit back then, and I thought he was crazy, but it makes sense now.
Yeah.
Like, I hate my daddy. Maybe go to swim lessons.
Tell me how lucky I was.
I mean, shoot, dude, if these guys don't come, do you guys just want to fire up some BG3 and play a little intro?
I would be down. Yeah, I mean, it's up to the DM, I guess, but
let's see. Let me see if it's downloaded on here. Let's see. I've been really bad about my space. I want to get more space when I haven't.
Yeah. Have you played the Dark Urge?
Because Path of Exiles killed me a little bit. I deleted something. I don't remember what. Have we played the what?
The Dark Urge, origin background.
No. I certainly wouldn't mind playing the Dark Urge origin background and doing like an evil bard.
Yeah, I heard it's hard to play multiplayer because you are you want to kill your teammates, basically. If you're the Dark Urge, sure. And so if you're playing with real people, they might get mad at you because you killed them.
It's all right. They all play Dark Urges. Then everybody plays it.
Yeah, everybody plays. Who can kill the most other people.
I have to download it again, guys. I'm a failure. Let me delete something. Hold on. Let me delete something.
Dude, it's gonna. Take...
I have so much shit downloaded. That's why I have to really just. And I don't play anything, so let me delete these.
It's a big game, though. Genuinely, it's huge.
Yeah, it's gonna take 2-3 hours for you to download.
I don't know. He's not. I don't know. He's not on an island. It's not. What?
It's not I have 600 megabyte download speed or whatever. It took me an hour.
It took me a while too. It's 150 gigabytes or more.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Stan, do you have Path to Exile? Come on, man, don't let me down.
No. I only have time to play Baldur's Gate 3 and D&D.
We can do. Right, I know.
Oh, and Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering, I guess.
Do you play that digitally? Out of curiosity.
Yeah, Arena. Yeah, that's what. If you guys see that, MTG Arena is it online?
Yeah, I'm familiar.
And it's free to play.
Yeah, I used to play that shit.
Free to play, but to get the packs of cards and get everything, you have to pay for it.
You can build
a hallowed deck with just the free shit just by playing the story mode.
Yeah, sure. And you get enough gold that you could build as long as you're doing the quests and stuff. You could.
4 are good.
You could build a perfect like the top tier deck pretty fast. You wouldn't be able to build any other decks, but like you'd have that one at least. So
you have one.
Do they still do the physical copies, digital copy packs or no?
Yeah. You when you buy the physical stuff, especially like at pre-releases, like special events and stuff.
Yeah, I kind of want to get back into a TCG, but I haven't figured out which one.
I don't know.
Do you guys do any TCGs? On like
just Magic.
Magic was what I got into, and then I haven't really.
I used to do that, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon. And did a lot of them, but I loved Magic because of the versatility. I think
I gave away all my cards to somebody. I can't remember who.
The only thing I have is Pokemon cards still, physically.
Yeah. I found a Charizard, guys. I was looking through my old Pokemon cards.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah, it's not like $100,000 one, but it is like the $500 one, which is pretty sick.
Hey, it's a Charizard at the end of the day. That's $25 at the minimum. Shit. Excuse me.
Charizards. Badass.
Yeah.
Well, Vicini's killing us.
Magic's they're doing a bunch of crossovers now. I don't know if you guys have heard about that, but they're doing like a Fallout, like the video game series crossover with Magic now.
Oh, cool. That'd be cool. Space.
Well, they're doing like a ton of crossovers with Magic. They got Jurassic Park.
Yeah, they did.
I really wanted those so fucking bad. I wanted the Jurassic Park ones, but I was like, I haven't been playing the game for years.
They did My Little Pony. They did Walking Dead. They did Transformers. They did Warhammer 40K. They did Lord of the Rings this last year.
The Lord of the Rings ones look sick too. You know, I dig it. It's just that is like next level tabletop in my opinion.
Warhammer's.
That's like you have a 3D printer and you painted those bitches and you're showing up with a dozen of men that you're ready to send off to their death. Like you're not sitting at a table like D&D, like you're over the table.
There's a terrain. You gotta like pull out a ruler and be like how far away and stuff like that.
Your missiles up a centimeter out, like they go fucking hard. It is so it's like those train dioramas, but with mechs on it. And military assassins and marine snipers and shit. Like it's so cool. I would love to, but there's no space in the world. I mean, digitally it all exists for sure, but that one is more like is a diehard physical campaign. Like people go hard in that shit. I love seeing. I'm in like 5 groups and that's all they play. I literally never played it, but I love just looking at the shit they do because their stuff is sick.
Pretty cool. The game store, like the local game store where I grew up, they had a bunch of Warhammer players there. And they had a game room in the back and they would push like 6 huge tables together. And then they have this like terrain with like buildings and stuff that they could put on it to fight on. And they would just like, it'd be all of them are in this room surrounding this like 6 push together table thing. Then they would all just be fighting these like huge armies and stuff. And it would take like literally all day. And I would be I
don't even know how they do it, like how it works. Like if each unit has health or if it's like an AoE splash. Like I really don't know the details of it, but
it totally depends on the army you're playing.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop some pictures of these guys that
I used to you have somebody who like would make them and like play, and I was like, what the fuck? What is that? And they just were super into it, and they had like hundreds of models.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to because that's literally what you can play with. That's your pool of dice, basically. The more models you have, the more you're allowed to join in. That's how big your army is.
Yeah,
but they have to be painted. You can't use unpainted ones. There's like rules. Like you gotta respect their art.
Yeah, I mean, you can play.
Yeah, unpainted and all that.
Unpainted, like people will let you, but like the serious tournaments, you have to play painted because sometimes what you paint them changes the rules too. Like I know for the orcs, if you paint them red, they like go faster, and if you paint them yellow, they blow up bigger and stuff like that. So it just depends. Like,
I just posted some pictures for you to check out, Chad, in the Tit Tat. They're pretty. I mean, these are like this is your basic general.
This is what I remember.
In the game stores, like.
Yeah, it's fucking dope, dude. Yeah, and the video games, dude, are so fun too. Or they look fun at the very least.
Yeah, I just remember I worked at that game store for a little bit, like quite a few years ago when I was younger, and I remember when a new set would come out, people would come in and just drop like,
"Whoa!
Oh shit, Vicini's here."
Who made it? Oh, Vicini made it.
I made it.
Are you
Hi.
alive? Are you okay? Did you die?
Am I muted?
No,
we
we
hear
can
you.
hear you.
We're just.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Yeah, I made it. I'm good. I'm good.
Oof, we almost gave up
You guys were
Really?
waiting on me? Why would you wait on me?
because we only had two
Well,
of
'cause
them, and I'm gonna
we
kill you
only had
guys.
two.
So I mean, it
Come on,
wouldn't be no
bro.
fun just be killing two.
That's okay.
Trying to
We were
go
just
for
we were
all
just
three.
It ain't no
Yeah,
we were-
thing,
shoot the
man. You
shit.
guys know exactly how I play. I just
We were
stand
talking
there and
about
take it.
other games and stuff. Oh, good.
Yeah.
Miss Annie, you sleep good today?
Mm. Yeah, actually, I think I slept pretty dang good.
Nice. That's good to hear.
Have you not been sleeping good?
No, dude, I never sleep good ever since we had a kid, really.
Yeah, I can
Oh shit.
understand that. That's a understatement, really. But hey,
Yeah.
Hey.
I sleep good now.
well now,
That's cool.
now,
I'm happy for
Yeah. When we reach that stage, we'll let you know.
When you reach like 4-year-old stage.
Yeah.
Well, dude, Creighton's always slept like he's been an amazing sleeper. So
That's good. Ours just goes to bed so late. That's the problem.
I'm good at sleeping,
Yeah,
and no one ever compliments me on it.
You know
what?
Stan.
Would you like
Sorry,
to,
dude. You're
would
an
you like
amazing
for me to
sleeper.
give you compliments? Because I can.
No, it's okay. It's different when I have to ask for it. I just wish. I get a-
You just wanted to let us know that you're great at
Yeah.
sleeping. Thank God. Whew. Someone
Stan,
is.
I am thoroughly impressed at how good you are for asking for compliments.
Oh,
Yeah, the fisherman, right?
that's so sweet of
And
you.
you know what? I have never seen anyone do it the way you do, and it's just impressive.
Yeah,
I'm
it is,
sorry.
isn't it? It is pretty impressive.
So now that we have the three of you, you were all last left at a lack of a serious moment because there was a pile of stuff dripping down and now cleaned after the soft rains came over and brushed them down for you. As you see a massive obelisk before you, where Vicini once was, Greg is now, and a pile of his feces below. The rat has left the building to go clean himself. I'm tired of this shit! And he just storms off into the bushes. Brittany goes, well, wait, don't go alone! And he runs off to go take care of him with him. Meanwhile, the three of you are left with good Sir Sid. He goes, it seems as if you all have purposes of your own interests. I will scout ahead and prepare camp. In about a day's travel is where I'll flat ground. Head there. This obelisk is much too large for us to damage now, but we can recruit something that will. I will see you all there when you gather your... He looks over the ledge. I'm down! Your party.
Oh, it's Greg.
He leaves.
Just to
Do
check.
we have to?
You may gather who you wish and continue forward.
No,
Just
look,
know, the less of you, the bigger the challenge.
we can get him.
Bro, can you do that earth molding thing that you did before to like just take the tower down?
I'd
Does
rather
it work
not.
on? Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe make it the leaning tower of whatever it is.
I'd try. I don't be a big.
Um,
I don't want to be a.
You are like
super
90
big, so I'm
feet
mold earth.
above the
Oh, then I can only do 30.
base.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could mold the earth where you are to make steps all the way down, but you can't reach it from
No
where
way.
you stand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Praise Lathander.
Yeah, that's what we should do. Let's ask Lathander to do it.
Dear Lathander.
Yep.
Dear
Lathander.
Lathander, can you please take down these obelisks for us?
Yeah.
All three of you guys give me D100s.
Somebody.
Oh?
Not bad.
I don't know.
Not
Well,
good enough.
he doesn't. always answer the prayers.
I thought
It's marriages.
Lathander was a woman.
Sure, yeah. Bit of
Lathander
both.
is a god. It can be anything you
They're
wish.
they're more like a corn cob than a man or a woman, really, when you get down to it.
When we eat the bread, we're eating the body of Lathander.
Exactly.
So is Lathander like a legume or like a vegetable? What is bread? It's like a
It's like a weed.
It's a
You
weed. a grain, really.
Yeah.
grain. So is he a grain? That doesn't really have gender, right?
I mean, there's a male and female seed, but anyways, you hear Dro. Dro. You pray out to me, and yet you speak of me as a understood individual. What is it you needed? I couldn't hear over your friends.
We are trying to rise someone from the depths and need intervention. Need your intervention, dear Lathander.
Right. My intervention shall be provided. Your best bet is to get to the base level. Every tower has a weakness.
Your wisdom is beyond that of any, and you are the only one in true God. Appreciate your blessings.
If you topple one down, I'll match you. If you topple two, I'll help you with the fourth.
I start shaking
If
Dro.
I understand,
Dro, you're talking to yourself. Dro, are you okay?
so if I understand correctly, if we topple one tower with this huge tower thingy, he'll topple one. If we do another, he'll do another.
If you do a second, he'll help you with the fourth.
But if we do one, he'll match
He'll
one.
do one. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
So, but if we do two,
He'll help
do
you on the fourth one. He's not promising to take out the fourth one guaranteed. He'll take out one guaranteed if you take one out. If you have to take out a third one, and he will help you on the fourth one.
Got it. When he says take out, dude, like actually like
you succeed one.
Timber!
Like whatever obelisk no more means. I can't promise you dropping it sideways will help you destroy it. And I don't know. It all depends on you. Imagine it no longer serving its purpose is the goal. So first, learn its purpose.
Dismantling whatever said purpose within the first obelisk will allow for him to destroy the second obelisk. Then if we do a third one, he'll help us, not necessarily do it for us.
On the fourth one.
But he's not helping us get out Greg, which is what we were looking for originally.
No. He said that your best bet is to go below, to go check on him, go see the situation, assess what it is. But he does promise that if you can get down there and succeed in your own goals and do something, he'll do something.
Got it. Is that the only way forward is to go down at this point?
No, you can go where Sid went, which is the other way. He's not going directly to the obelisk. He literally told you guys, we can't do it yet. We need help. Let's go get it. But
Got it.
You guys pray to Lathander, so two different people telling you two different things.
Obelisks are a lot like paladins in the way, so a lot like me. Big, sturdy, very strong. If you were to try to topple me, the easiest way would be to take me out in the head. I topple from the top. So I think it only would make sense that we clearly need to go to the top of the obelisk.
I have no reason to disagree.
Brother.
Lathander has answered us.
Lathander
has answered us.
Lathander is answering? Did he speak with you, Dro? Is that why you were talking to yourself?
That is correct. He spoke to me.
Lathander never talks
said,
to me.
We must save Greg ourselves, but if we are to topple an obelisk, he'll do one for us. If we do a third, he'll help us with the fourth.
No way.
Way?
Wow.
He didn't really tell us what to do or how to do it, but that if we did, he would help.
That's amazing. The
Brother,
threat of
what
Lathander
are you
usually just
thinking?
changes my
I think he'd
stool
BRB'd.
Did he BRB us?
He'd BRB'd
Oh,
ours.
did he? He bird?
He burped us? He burped us?
Gave us the burb?
Yeah, the most religious individual burped us in the middle of a religious retreat
That's the
moment.
How dare he burp
Let's just
us?
say we start walking up the stairs then. The obelisk stairs. Oh, does it have stairs? They go down? They don't go up?
We're going
Is
down.
it like
No,
an
so we're going
Aztec?
You're on a
Or there's-
cliff.
We have
we're
to
on
go
a
down.
cliff. So
Yes,
we're like
remember they fell down. Yeah, they fell steep down. You were looking at the cliff. Down below 90 feet is
on
the
the
base
other
of the
side
cliff.
the ravine.
Well, it's not. It's down at the base level of
just-
where you stand.
Yeah, the entrance.
It's 90 feet
Whatever.
below you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Down
So
I
I
guess,
start.
yeah.
I
can
start
draw a
molding
picture.
Earth steps to go down.
See, am I stupid again? How stupid am I?
So it's like that, and you guys are here.
Gotcha.
So see.
Okay.
So see, Viz. This is the cliff here, and if you push somebody off, you'll fall all
gonna
the
say
way
jump.
down
And Craig's right here, so
flat,
yeah.
and Craig's here covered in poop.
Ooh,
In
we
poop,
don't want to go
covered
down
in
there.
poop of poop.
And so we
How
are
do I go
going
from
to.
here to here?
I'm gonna do kind of like zigzagging down, Molder steps to the very bottom.
Does anybody have that slow fall thing?
Featherfall? No, I do
Yeah.
not.
Good question.
I could have taken it, but I decided not to because
Does
I felt like
have it? Does Whisker Tits have it?
felt like a waste.
Yeah, and he's cleaning himself
No.
off if he did, so he wouldn't be there. But let me see.
Oh,
Out of
too
curiosity.
bad. That's too bad.
Let's see. If he has it, I'll say. He does. He doesn't have it. Hold on. You could do 1, 2, 3, 5 creatures. I mean, yeah, you guys want to jump down there? Sure. He goes,
climbing
"What do you
down.
want?" As he's like on the other side
Oh,
of the bush, still cleaning himself. Should I get some privacy? But what do you want?
I'm molding Earth. I'm
Can you
molding
help
Earth.
us?
I'm molding
I
steps.
need to get to the bottom safely. I don't want to fall fast. I want to fall slow.
As he's talking, I'm just molding Earth and
making
making steps.
stairs. Do you need something from me? Even though he's giving you something after you just shit it everywhere?
I don't want to go to the shit. I want to jump over the shit. So, can you help me?
He like flings his hand out,
Joe
and he fairy dusts you.
yells back, "Isn't it your shit?"
You have achieved Featherfall.
Gave it to me.
You are the only one who got Featherfall, as he just spats it on you, kind of.
Lathander goes through me and then out of me. Lathander.
So,
side
brother,
jump.
you see Vicini jump. As Vicini jumps, you realize as you register that Jero said that Lathander spoke to him and said that he'd help you guys take out one obelisk he takes out an obelisk if you take out the first one, and then he helps you on the fourth one. But he didn't promise to help Greg, sorry. And Vicini said, "Fuck it, I'm jumping," because he bugged Wally to featherfall him as Jero was slowly excavating stairs down below 90 feet.
Okay.
That's what you missed.
Yours is the safer path.
I will wait for the stairs.
You see Vicini
go down them as you build them, right?
Merit popping down.
Whee! So I make it past. I make it way past the poo, right?
I mean, let's check something on Featherfall real quick. I think it's just directly down. I don't think you control your direction in any way.
Yeah, you just fall.
Oh, I just assumed
Falling
I'd get
creature's rate
fell
of
apart.
descent slows 60 feet per round to something. Sure, we want to bring physics into this. Why not?
Jump out and I slowly fall down.
Let me find something real quick.
Or
You can
if I
literally
jump as
beat
far as I
the
could jump,
beat Baldur's
and then I
Gate
fall straight down.
with Featherfall and what's the other spell? It's Featherfall and then there's like jump or whatever.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can beat
Wow.
the game with Featherfall and jump, and you can do it in like under 10 minutes.
No way.
What?
Ow.
Yeah, people
It's
speedrun the
like-
game, and I think the
Yeah.
fastest is like 4 minutes or something.
Have you seen the
Nice.
speedrun to sleep with all your companions?
No, but I
Oh,
it's funny because you have to. It's like it's weird because what's her face can't like she doesn't let you sleep with her unless you're like she's the only one.
Yeah.
So I think you have to sleep with everyone first,
Yep.
and then dump them all, and then go with her.
Yeah. Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, but there's a way.
Yeah.
If there's a will.
Yeah. You
There's
can.
a will.
Yeah.
There is a way.
I'm setting up
managed-
what Vicini sees. So, well, you guys. So Vicini jumps off. I'm setting up what Vicini is falling into. What do the other two of you do? As you guys are, I mean, obviously you're taking your sweet time coming down the stairs, but is there anything you guys do in the meantime while you're preparing, while you're doing these stairs?
I'm just like talking to Brother
Yeah.
Fields. Lathander had spoke in somewhat of interesting terms
Well,
as
that's.
to how we are to defeat the obelisk. Did not explain. He just said, "Bring it down." I don't
Yeah.
understand. If we cannot, we certainly cannot bring it down on its side. Do you think there's another way to bring an obelisk down?
Well, first thing, first thing, Dro, keep in mind, through the Thunder, all things are possible. So just keep that in mind. And secondly, you need to, the next thing is perhaps it was a metaphorical bringing it down. You know, perhaps we kill or destroy whoever is powering this nefarious obelisk, and that is what he meant. Or maybe we got to blow it up or something. I don't know.
Mm.
The will of the Lathander is not always clear to us regular brain
always
mortals.
Took the words as extremely literal.
The ones
As-
about planting are literal generally, but the other ones are open for interpretation, I would say.
I
You
was
know.
very
Do I hear any of that?
interested to hear your thoughts.
Do I
As
hear
this
anything
makes
you're
a
saying?
lot of sense.
Give me a perception check.
Perception. Yeah. Oh man, I'm at disadvantage. Yes. Maybe I hear it.
You hear Dro saying something about agreeance, about something about that's probably right because sometimes we do those things. And in your head, you're just like, yeah, Dro's absolutely on board.
I was hoping I heard him say "blow it up."
No, you didn't hear that.
I didn't hear
But
it.
you do land. As you land down here, you realize, there's a big stretch between you and this obelisk. All of a sudden, you only went 90 feet down and about 100 feet forward, but yet you find yourself across a span. And as you were coming down, you did see massive foliage and canopies, and as you broke through them, you got blinded by what was ahead, and now you're lost. Now you see the obelisk far off to your east. But you would consider yourself in some sort of maze. Do you proceed without your allies as you see, looking up, though
No.
they look so close, they are very, very, very slow.
Do I see Greg or whatever his face is?
You don't. But you do hear. You think he's behind you, but he sounds ahead of you.
Guys! It's further away than it looks. And I don't see Brian or whatever his name is. Greg? Greg's here somewhere.
Can we hear him?
Do we hear him?
You guys give me perceptions as you guys are climbing down.
Can you bring Juro out on the...
Oh, sorry, he is. Hold on. Let me bring you guys to where you guys are coming down. Hold on, let me just bring you to the map.
Ooh, wow, good hearing, Dro. Damn.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
Joe, spot on.
After Lathander spoke to me, you know.
Yeah, you're pretty sure.
You can hear Lathander. I'm pretty sure you can hear Biz.
You heard Greg's still alive somewhere, and it's much further than it looks. You're not necessarily there with Vicinity yet, but you're closing rank.
Images may seem closer than they appear.
Oh.
This is a very important rule of thumb in terms of perception and how you see things, especially off a 90-foot cliff.
I'm learning a lot from you today, Dro. This is really good.
I am very impressed with you as well, Dro. You've really shown some great. Like Lathander spoke to you. Truly, things are. you are really, showing your worth here.
Yeah.
There's certainly something wrong with all this. I have not had my daily fix. Immediately he goes and starts hitting his pipe.
He starts dampering his mind.
Well, that tampering could have something to do with why Lathander doesn't normally talk to you.
He talks to him all the time. He just doesn't realize it. He thinks it's his own thoughts. He's like,
he's just like, wow, those are some really good ideas.
I'm a genius.
It's amazing.
If only I knew how to write when I was high.
Yeah.
So Vicinity, they arrive. They meet you.
Oh,
you guys are now in what looks to be, as I said, a course of remains or multi-directional pathway before you. Very thick foliage prevents view all the way through. You hear all kinds of sounds. Birds and critters and creatures and water and rivets and robbits, and you imagine that there's probably a lot of things here that might want to attack you or avoid you or kill you if you get them out of them or avoid, just behave, that kind of thing. Vicinity has no clue about something.
I don't remember which way I heard his voice.
Perfect. Lost voice.
Was that way? But it doesn't really matter. We're just headed to the tower, right?
Yeah, if we find him, we find him. Otherwise, we don't. It's up to us.
Can I perform ritual speak with animals when I get at the bottom?
You want to wait 10 minutes?
I do, yeah. They can
Everyone
go
else
off
okay with that?
Yeah, I'm right on. Lathander spoke to you, not me. So
you take 10 minutes. As you're taking 10 minutes, you guys hear. Along with that, splashes and what have you of some kind of water nearby. Everyone give me perception check.
Perception.
Yes. The weed is working.
Nice.
Dulling my senses. It's perfect.
I don't remember where I got this exhaustion from, but I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I don't either. Oh,
from
I
your
am exhausted
IBS.
too.
Oh no, it's probably from your guys' travel. I don't know. You guys had 2 points, I think, at one point, and then you guys got 1 point of relaxation. But then it was your guys' long walk or something, or intense working out. There's something I gave it to you for.
Yeah,
I think it was.
You haven't rested since.
I think it was maybe the pudding or something.
Okay, we have rested. Oh no, because I wasn't with you guys for the pudding.
No.
Well, I didn't get
it. Well, you got it now.
All right.
I should get less.
I should have disadvantage then. Let me reroll this. I should have disadvantage.
The pudding was delicious.
Is it disadvantage for a basic check on single point of exhaustion?
Yeah, just first point is disadvantage on ability checks.
Okay. So then he already does it like that.
Yeah, I thought it would do it automatically. I guess.
Yeah, weird.
Oh, I've just been clicking disadvantage.
Gotcha.
You should down well, doesn't matter because you don't see shit anyways. You guys think it's coming from everywhere. You don't know what direct point.
I'm just looking for like some type of animal or creature to be able to speak with.
Yeah. For you, it's easy. Yeah, you just find like a
fastest route.
Unless you find a snake.
I
can talk to
yeah,
snakes.
you can talk to snakes.
You find a small kind of like a, we'll call it a squirrel, but it's not one. Actually, I can show you what it is. Hold on.
That's the ugliest squirrel
Well,
I've
you can
ever
speak to it, so you could say whatever you want.
I say it in a way
Handling
that
is the communication, I guess. Oh, it is an ugly squirrel. Here's you guys a squirrel.
Yeah. What the fuck?
That's hideous.
Is that
it
the
looks
right
at you, Dro. No, it's not the right size. It's very small.
Okay.
That kind of is like what Viz looks like without his helmet.
We have a friend who is lost in our forest. Do you have any idea as to where he is?
It says, yeah.
Would you be willing to take us to him?
Deadly death.
He's
dangerous.
dead?
No, it's just a dangerous taking.
I turned to Viz and I turned to brother. I believe our little friend is saying he is dead.
You say that.
Well, that's
danger.
Wasn't he just yelling though? Did we hear him while we were coming down?
Who would you rather believe, an individual that is talking to an animal that just recently talked to Lathander, or a voice that you heard off in the distance that could not be Greg?
That's a
good
That's
roll.
an awfully good point.
You just hear a screaming Greg in the background as all of you guys ignore him.
Good point.
Well, we gotta check out this obelisk anyway, ain't that right?
He's right.
Yes.
Let's go to the obelisk.
I looked to the little squirrel. Would you be able to lead us to the entrance of the obelisk? That big structure?
Yeah, he goes, I can scratch you in the ground direct. No go. He's scared, but he'll scratch to the dirt up different.
Your route. Yeah, just give us the route. Yeah.
Dro. Roll me another animal hand check. Let's see how well you convey this. What kind of directions? Like, what would obviously there's going to be more than one route. So I guess how would you clarify the route you want?
I would say, least obstacles, least amount of danger, predators. We don't want to run into dangers or predators. Scary animals.
I like that. Also, in my perspective, it looks like you're just doing this.
It's. I think
so
he smoked more
he's gonna
than he thought.
steer us right to the bad animals.
I'm deciding what's worse.
Possible. It's either he just runs away because I scare the shit out of him, or he gives us directions to the worst possible location. Either way.
Oh, nice.
Okay. I can only see a portion of it, but I'm assuming we just follow the purple brick road.
If you trust them. Yeah.
I looked to Viz and I looked to Brother Fields. Our new friend has given us the directions. Let us be on our way.
Okay. But as we walk, I lean to Brother and I say, I think talking Lathander might have addled his brain.
Now, I've heard that has happened in the past. Too much direct exposure to a power as strong as Lathander's can make people do strange things. But he is clearly the chosen one, so I will continue to follow him in the
Give me a
direction that
nature
he is
check.
going.
That's a good point.
You want a nature check?
Yes, sir. Brother and Viz, give me perception. Damn, Droseweed kicked in real quick. Didn't even hesitate. It was like, announcement triggered. Vicini.
Don't even worry about giving me disadvantage rolls.
Vicini, you hear something further ahead, kind of like a... but it sounds like it's coming from this way.
Guys, there's something up there.
Like the obelisk?
Like the obelisk. But it's squishy sounding.
Dro, you now hear it and see it. It does not see you. It looks like a large kind of moose, but goat-like creature. It seems as if there's something stuck on it as it's like scratching at the ground and just trying to dismiss whatever it is amongst it.
I'm going to try to go and talk to it. Maybe our friend wanted us to help this creature.
I pray for you. I cast guidance on you.
Okay.
Lathander, give him strength.
It does not see you as it's just like tearing up the ground and dirt below. There's like a big old pit.
It seems you need help.
It pulls its head up, looks at you with this crazy, intense kind of dirty mud mask method of greeting.
May I help you in your need?
It's who's kind of backpedaled just a bit. What is the intelligence level needed for communication in a creature?
It's in it. I can
right?
Or
I don't know. It might not be a part of his spell though.
Let's
Maybe
see.
not.
Let's see.
I don't know if that's part of the normal speech.
Or higher, the spell fails.
What does it say?
Oh, it's supposed to be less than 4.
4 or higher. It's less than 4. I can talk to them.
Oh, gotcha.
Am I right? That'd be stupid for you to talk to them? Hold on.
Awesome, dude.
Correct.
Well, they have to be like actual beasts, I think, like actual animals.
It must see and hear you. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed. Oh, wait, no, this is sorry. This is animal friendship.
Yeah, I was like, hold
I
up.
was looking at the speak with animals. You gain the ability to comprehend and verbally communicate with beasts for the duration. The knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at minimum, beasts can give you information about nearby locations and monsters, including whatever they can perceive or have perceived within the past day. You might be able to persuade a beast to perform a small favor for you at GM's discretion. It doesn't say anything about intelligence or anything.
So
That's
it just says like their communication is based off their intelligence.
Correct.
It's going to roll to try to communicate with you because it has a really, really bad intelligence. Okay.
Ooh.
It starts stomping at the ground. At this like dirt pit next to it. As you see that there is something inside it that it is trying to dig out. You don't know if it's like a cachet or if it's just some kind of root. You're not really sure what it is because it looks like a goddamn disaster.
May I help you move the dirt?
You may give me an animal handling check at advantage because it sees you as kind at this time, but approaching it is still an offense if it does not appreciate you.
You're guided too.
Nice.
Oh, I'm going to do a D4.
Yeah.
You got it.
Nice.
20?
It allows you to proceed.
I mold earth away from what it's in a very careful manner to like not disrupt.
Fall apart around what turns out to be that of a sack, and of course, it leans down, moves the sack over, and beneath it, what looks to be that of a crop of rock potatoes. As it starts whipping out some yummy potatoes for it to enjoy, but next to it, a sack for you to take and claim if you wish.
Of course, our chef takes a step forward.
I kind of bow to it and
potatoes
look to it. Like,
potatoes. Oh,
guys, I can make French fries. Oh, potato bread.
I wait for it to like allow for me to approach without like it feeling. How do you say?
It takes its food and it walks off.
What the hell? Joe, what the hell was that?
Would I know? Should I roll a nature or a history check or something?
Yeah, you absolutely wouldn't. None of you guys would know. This is exotic on Zeroshi.
Okay. It seems that our friend originally wanted us to go on this route so that I could help the other creatures.
Huh.
I do not
Truly,
know what it is.
The will of the Thanda shines through your actions.
And here we earned some potatoes for us, some sustenance. Again, only Lathander would provide us such blessings.
Truly.
Awesome.
And I pick it up and hand it to you, brother.
Okay.
Oh, good. I remember which way the map went. It went that way next. The one they scratched in the dirt.
Was the sack full of potatoes too? Or was the sack full of
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
you guys didn't open it. I don't know. No, the sack wasn't potatoes. Underneath it was grown potatoes, kind of like the root that it was trying to get to.
Oh, well, I picked the sack up and hand it to him and say,
Gotcha.
I hope it's
I'm
full
not
of
sure,
potatoes.
but
all right, I open it and I go,
potentially potatoes.
I hope it's potatoes.
As you look inside, you see, good sir, that there are some potatoes that fell in or grew inside of it, but there is something very unique. There is a sealed bottle. And it looks like it's purposefully sealed, not to be opened, and if it is, opened only once. Not to say that it has a one-time use, but it is probably not going to be sealed again.
Gotcha.
Though, there's also 3 more items inside beyond a small sack of potatoes. You recognize 2 of them to be topor, and one of them is labeled tea syrup.
Huh. Looks like a regular smorgasbord in here, fellas. I'm going to put the bottle in a different pouch just so I don't accidentally use it to season bread. And then if the sack is not full, I'm going to put more potatoes in the sack and then tie it to my backpack.
Go ahead and give me a nature check as you go to gather as many potatoes as you can based off of what was left behind for you. Okay. What's up, Joe?
Oh, I was just saying like I'm going to let him do, but then once he's like good and ready, I'll continue on leading the way.
Got it. Viz, anything for you?
I was doing a wisdom check to see if I was gonna say something stupid about that bottle that can only be opened once.
Go for it.
My wisdom was high enough that I decided
16.
not to say
You decided not to. Got it. As you roll a 16, you also hear like a dum 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 coming from further ahead.
Huh.
You hear dancing and singing? Sounds just like my brother used to do.
Nope.
No, not at all.
Don't hear anything.
As you guys begin to approach, you then start to hear a drumming. Dro, you see an individual dressed in everything dangerous, dancing around a barrel and situated with what looks to be odd little red mounds of something surrounding it in a circle. As it just continues doing a dance. It does not recognize you guys at this time, but it is focused in its thrashing about on the drum, though you'd imagine getting any closer could put you in risk. You're not sure what it is, but it does not look friendly.
Or
it is
like
more of
like a humanoid or like some type of but not like a animal creature. Obviously, it's smart enough to create drumming.
Religious check.
Gonna be great.
Ooh, wow, you feel like this is some fiendy ass shit. It's not human, but it has intelligence of such.
I don't quickly, but I slowly
you can go backwards.
But I slowly make my way back to Brother Fields and Viz. It seems there is a fiend ahead. How would you like to proceed, Brother Fields and Viz?
Yeah, how does Lathander feel about fiends?
Fiends. I said fiends as in a evil.
Demon. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd imagine
not necessarily.
Lathander.
Yeah, not
I mean, fiends are against growth, against crops. So I'd say Lathander was against them because fiends usually would burn the grain instead of eating grain.
Okay. It will be very dangerous.
Turn the faithless away.
It'll be very dangerous, but I believe it is our sacred duty as agents of Lathander in this dark place to stop this foul creature.
Okay, so I get up where I was before, where I could see it. And then before we ever come up with a plan, because fuck plans, I cast Erupting Earth.
Praise Lathander.
Okay, it's dancing around. And you go to cast Erupting Earth. It's going to roll a perception check.
It's got to get a saving throw.
And then it's going to do a dex at advantage because it would have felt the tremors changing beneath it as it was doing its own drumming. It would have noticed a drastic change in its own vibrations as it dodges out of the way from. Do I still take half?
You do, yeah.
You just kind of
nice.
As you do,
and then it is considered difficult terrain, I believe now.
All right, as it he looks right behind him.
Difficult terrain until cleared. Each 5-foot square portion of the area requires at least 1 minute to be cleared by hand. So yeah, so he's in difficult terrain.
Okay,
currently.
You got it.
And then with that, I will move behind Vicini. And I slap Vicini and say, "Go get him."
You got it. Come on.
Initiative.
Nice.
Nice.
Do we have disadvantage on initiatives?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I think that's like 3.
Doesn't matter.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Brother, you go first.
Oh shit. I can't really see it on the map.
I know. That's not my fault. You're not close enough.
Okay.
It's up. Dro said it's over there.
Alrighty. Let me see what kind of this we're working with. Okay.
There's a lot of foliage here.
Did I hear like the earth breaking?
Oh yeah, you heard it all. Yeah, you saw Dro go up, poke his head out like a weird garden gnome, do some hooty doody, and then come back and say good luck.
Okay. Cool. I'll walk up 20 feet. I'll like move 20 feet up then just to see what the fuck is going on.
You creep up. As you do, give me a religion check as you now see this for the first time.
Because I'm very sleepy.
You got it.
Oh, bummer.
Bummer.
I got a 20.
Yeah, as Dro said, it looks pretty evil.
Alrighty. I look at this thing and I say, "Foul creature, go back to whatever hell you came from." And I'll cast Guiding Bolt at it.
Nice.
You smack the shit out of this thing. He starts glowing because that glow makes him glow.
Yeah, it makes him glow. So you have advantage on the next attack. Has advantage against it.
Ooh.
And that's radiant damage. So I'm trying to see if radiant will hurt it more, but he seems evil, and that's what my god would tell me to do is shoot him with some lasers.
He is not vulnerable to radiant, no.
Gotcha.
But you still hit him with a powerful punch, and in doing so, he sees you. He absolutely knows where you are, but he's glowing and he's mad. Anything else you want to do before he goes?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk 10 feet back towards Vicini.
Nice.
I think that's my whole turn. Nothing. The bonus action.
Okay, ignore those rolls. It was it, then Dro, then Vicini, and then this is its. We'll re-roll that this round. I pressed the wrong button, but we know the order. So it immediately. Ooh, can you still see it? No, you can't. Each of you guys here like as if two things extrude. And surprise, you see coming from the air this creature. Hinge wing, massive bat leg as it launches itself. It flies this far, lands to the ground, and then begins to run.
Oh, Christ.
It pulls out from its side. A little like it's kind of bladed scimitar and comes swinging at brother.
Nice.
Loses his footing. As you praise the left-hander pushes you aside with a sidestep. Another one comes in. Oh, wow! You managed to dodge another one. And then it looks up at you with its most grotesque looking kind of
Otherfields is making it look easy
face as it throws its mouth of a maw at you with its serrated teeth. Missing completely. Wow. Plus 6s, and I got.
I just am like looking down at him with a disgusted look in my face, basically, as he's attacking me.
This thing is like the OG non-armored predator looking thing.
Oh yeah, I bet it's how big is this thing?
It's probably like about like a 6 foot or so. It's kind of got that like bulk to it.
Sure.
Kind of what it looks like up
Yeah.
big.
Oh, you weren't kidding. It does look like the predator.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it literally didn't slap you once, so it ain't no predator or nothing. I mean, it looked cool coming in though, but that was a big bust. Dro, you're next. Then Vicini, what do you guys do?
I am going to.
The next attack has advantage on it because it's glowing. So I don't know if that changes what you're gonna do.
Oh no, not really.
Can't believe I missed all 3 of those. Shame.
On the ground and then think him through or be restrained by the plant. You can use its action to make a strength check, or you can. Okay. Man. Okay. We'll see. I'm gonna go wild shape.
Nice.
Okay.
Because why not?
Into.
Super Saiyan form.
Nice. That's the way.
Is that your? I don't know what that is. To be clear, that's your.
It's one better than Super Saiyan 3.
Yeah. Where?
Best description of it I've ever heard.
Because I actually couldn't tell you what the difference is.
Yeah.
His hair grows long in 4? No, it grows long in 3.
Yeah, I think it turns blue or something in 4.
Wait. That's Super Saiyajin God.
That's God. That's Super Saiyan God. That's right.
Yeah, so many.
There's just too many now. I thought it was red. Is it the red one? He becomes like furry.
And then red is like the ritual form of Super Saiyan God, and then blue is the just like the transformation version, where they like achieve it through training.
Interesting.
I can't see anything now. I'm blind to the world.
1 second.
Guys, watch out. Dro's accidentally turned into a bear again.
Hold on, I got this.
Dubs, wild shape, I believe, is a bonus action.
Yeah.
Is it a bonus action? Or yeah, it is.
For
a bonus
you,
action.
it is. Yeah.
Circle of the Moon, my bonus act.
So you're now a big ass bear. Can you see now? Do you have control of your bear?
Nope.
Try clicking it.
I'm clicking around. Nothing.
Okay, let me redrop it because you have ownership. How about now?
There, I see. Yeah, now I can't see anything else.
I know. I have to fix his vision again. I don't know why you guys love to come out blind. It's a thing.
Okay.
You don't wanna
I was supposed to be like right here.
Sorry. That works.
That's good. That's fine. Okay. So I want to flank him.
It looks
and now I'm
confused.
now we're gonna do it. All right. I'm gonna give him my multi-attack action here. Klein. And I believe I get a plus. Does it a +1 with my
Right as you appear and want to go and do what you want to do, it does.
I will just stop
Creeping
then.
darkness. It looks at you and it sees you at by surprise. It drops the little kind of glass ball. Brother, I will allow you, because you are surrounding it, to try to catch it before it bursts.
Okay.
Dexterity or sleight of hand.
Okay.
Immediately, everything goes black in the 10-foot radius. Vicini, you stand there just going, what? It's kind of like a big old ink cloud just bursts up.
I'm assuming this would be considered magic darkness.
It is magical darkness.
Got it.
As he vanishes.
He
You guys don't
vanishes,
see any
or
footprints. He vanishes.
we don't see anything.
You guys see you two inside see nothing. Vicini, you can give me an Arcana check.
Could I smell him?
Know where he is.
Ooh. Sure,
Do you
with
have keen
advantage.
sense?
Give me a smell. Vicini, nothing. Vicini's just standing there, just like, well, oh, wow, and it just goes crazy.
Would it be perception?
Yeah, it's a perception advantage. Yeah.
Ooh, baby, that's worked
he
out.
jumped into this hole.
Oh, he just.
Or he went that way. Once you break out of the smoke, you'll see that there's a hole there.
I would chase after him.
As you chase to the top of the hole, you see that it is kind of tight. You hear like a like he's kind of running away. It doesn't seem like he's coming back in any demeanor as you wait for a brief period and you hear like ding, ding, fade off into the distance. You'd imagine that it could get tighter below if you were to jump in this size, because you're not a dumb bear.
I'm not going to. In wild shape, you can't talk or anything.
Correct, but you do have your right mind as a druid.
How long do I have my wild
until you lose your HP, I think.
Or you can just.
So I can be in this.
Like an hour.
I can be in this form. I can be in this form for ever, not forever, but for a day, for the whole day.
I think it's an hour.
Maybe it's an hour. Let's see.
I'm not sure.
All right, well,
I don't remember it.
I'm gonna
just.
I'm gonna be in this form.
It says you can stay in the B shape for 3 hours before. Okay, so for 3 hours before reverting back to your normal form, or as a bonus action earlier, or if you fall unconscious, or drop to 0 hit points, or die.
All right. Well, I'm staying in the wild shape, boys.
Okay.
Cool.
Carrying over your nat 20, you can tell up ahead there is a creature here. There is 2 creatures here. And there's some human-like stank over here.
Okay. Well, the path is still this way, so I'm gonna.
Yeah, I mean, it ends at the guy's pit, is what you come to realize, because you rolled a 1. You got the worst instructions from creature.
Got it. Okay.
Did the darkness go away, or it was still there? Right.
It faded after about a couple minutes.
Human stink. You said there was human stench.
Humanoid-like stink further down, like way, like because you have such great senses. You rolled a nat 20. I would say the humanoid stink is about 180 feet away. There is a manure-like stink about 80 feet away. There is a unknown smell about 140 feet away, and then there's a huge gap of just possibility.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Since it took, you said a couple minutes, I would have right away though. I would have thought we were still fighting him, so I would have cast Turn the Faithless and been like, "Be gone, demon of Lathander's enemies."
And it
And
vanishes.
then I would have walked in there to try to help my friends, and nobody would be there.
Yeah, they would dissipate as you find them on the other
I
side.
start waiting in the darkness until it's
walking
gone.
off and like sniffing the ground.
As it's gone, you
as
see
he's
Brother
casting.
Phil's just like, "Hey, we're over here."
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
mean,
gonna be
we
annoying.
didn't talk to the weird squirrel, so if you go this way, I'm just gonna think this is the correct direction to go.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
think
going
I
very cautiously though, and slowly because I know that there is a creature down in this area or something.
All right. I wonder what's going on up here.
We trust the werebear?
You think that demon thing's gonna attack us again?
Here, at this point, Dro, you smell that this way or this way leads you to the unknown stink and the manure smell.
Okay, but the human stink is
The
this way?
human-like stink is down this way further.
Okay, I'm gonna go the human stink.
As you do, you hear briefly, Dro, and then you hear, "Come, speak. I hear passing. Me." It sounds like a cow that speaks.
Ooh, a cow?
Who speaks?
It's a
Okay.
You
cow,
then
right?
see a massive white awakened, not cow, but moose come around the corner. No. You come into the maze of my abode. Who are you?
I still have speak with animal, right?
Good question.
Technically, I do.
I mean,
I can have concentration spells and spells.
Let's see.
Active,
But can you? But speaking is verbally, not mentally. So
if I have speak with animal, don't I have the ability to speak as an animal with other animals?
Well, shape, the ability to speak is limited to the capabilities of the beast form. If you can speak with animals, then you gain. That's what your thing would have.
Yeah. Using bear talk to talk a moose.
Yeah, you can convey, but it's also speaking English or comment to the other two.
So
It's actually it's mooing and speaking.
To it.
You can speak to it in bear, and it would understand you.
We are looking for an obelisk.
The stones that woke me shall be there for a long time. I monitor its move. And what do you bring to it?
Bring to the maze?
To my abode. He's speaking. All of you guys can respond, by the way.
Oh, he's speaking.
It's an awakened moose.
Yeah.
Well, what did we bring? I brought you these potatoes.
I'll munch those now as we talk more offering, yes?
You gonna help us tear down the obelisk thing?
Oh, the obelisk make me move for you. I obey what I am blessed by.
Alrighty. Well, let's start with the potatoes then. And I just pull out like 6 potatoes and throw them at the moose's feet.
He's like, these are starches.
Viz also grabs one and starts eating it too.
He tried to like jam it into your helmet.
He's just doing little slivers. He's like, shit, this grater isn't working.
Just trying to think.
But yeah, look, he goes, seems like he doesn't want to help us.
Always nice to
was protected. It give me such understanding.
Huh. Why would... Interesting.
Why would you all want to? are my blessings.
Our God told us to.
He spits out the cores. If there was one, these ones are unique. Gods aren't meant to be here. He says it with a heavy tone. Very seriousness behind it, but he is open to understand your misleadings.
All right. Well, we prayed to our God, Lathander. I strongly recommend him. And he told off my friend the bear here that we got to tear down this obelisk thingy. Originally, we were just going to go meet our friend, but the snake guy shit himself, and now we're down here. It's a long story, but we're taking things one step at a time.
Smell from here. I see. I cannot encourage your goal.
Yeah. Are you gonna? I mean, we could just leave each other alone.
Do you mind if I ask you some questions as I grab my next potato to start eating?
Speak.
As I understand it, it takes a long time to become awakened. It's a very difficult thing to do for somebody. Do you remember who gave you the gift of speech?
Why, yes. When the first tip rose from the ground, you see him use his hoof like their hands, but he's on all fours still. And he points to the ground. He like digs a little hole and he like pushes a potato in there. And you see like a little spot part of the potato appear, and then he pops it out and he goes, "It rised high and high. A young one came with others, bony, skinny, not real, but they were. They speak two large subject thing you call obelisk, and it glow. I then just moose, grazed and stared, unaware, and then I heard in my heads, arise! All around, speak for your own and take what's yours. This is your land. So I did just that. I bullied everything around into submitting to my requests. And since this has been my path.
Maybe you want to make some trade for your land then.
Will your quest ruin my gift?
You told me when you got your gift, and you told me they gave you the land, right?
My Tory told you this, yes.
Then it's your land to sell. Would you like to trade?
Give me a persuasion check.
Brother just sits down as this starts to go.
Pretty bad wisdom check.
He goes and he
by the way,
he puts his
Dro has sat down on
and,
his ass too, and he's just like this. He's
you're like
just
a
we're just watching him
as
go.
he puts his hoof up and knocks the potato out of your hand. I accept tributes. Yes. I allow passage. Yes. I do not lose land. No.
Oh well, we're acting.
Yeah.
I take the potatoes back.
I go, we're going to talk about it. Well, you're a weird moose. You know that, right? And I just like get up.
I am the white moose. There's a gray moose I once met who spoke too.
Huh. Okay, then. I go, fellas, look, what the fuck is this obelisk? Sid wants us to blow it up, and it made a moose smart. So
I'm gonna just.
This thing is going to be tough to. this thing is going to be tough to destroy. If on accident it just makes Moose smart enough to talk.
I turn around and say,
to blow it up.
Thank you to the moose.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
And I walk off this way.
Do you remember old Farmer Pete, who always stored way too much grain in his barn?
Yeah.
And that one summer when he just would not stop smoking the pipe, kind of like
perception
here,
and advantage.
and he accidentally blew up his barn.
Yep.
Because too much grain dust sitting around is highly combustible.
Dro, you smell at least 6 entities somewhere in the general zone up ahead.
I scratch. I turn around.
Mm-hmm.
And I scratch 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 into the ground. I circle it.
You go
and then
Vicini.
I turn and I nudge back that way.
Yeah. Vicini, I think he says there's 6 more moose up there.
6 more?
Do you think they're all going to want to talk to us? I sure hope not.
Let's try. Let's do it.
All right.
You guys wish to go forward. As you do, the other 2 of you begin to hear. You see it. Bullywugs.
Bullywugs.
You'd imagine that bullywugs here are a bit more capable than bullywugs at home. Bullywugs at home are more of the enslaved species, but here everything seems to be the opposite. I would be wise to tread tactically. They're just having a conversation. Both Vicini and Dro, give me stealth checks as you guys are walking up.
Yeah.
Let's do whatever Dro decides. He is gifted by Lathander.
That's absolutely right. He's gotten us this far.
Vicini, ting, 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 ting. They go. They immediately see Dro. They don't see Vicini yet, but they see Dro, and there's like.
I'm gonna raise up on my hind legs and
As
roar
you do,
and come down, and I'm just gonna like try to intimidate the shit out of them.
Hell yeah, dude! That's a good
as
way.
you go to do that, go ahead and give me an intimidation check as you see 6 bullywugs just start grabbing their spears slowly as they see you get to your hind legs and then come smashing down.
Why is intimidation so bad?
Because you don't have charisma.
You use
you would
use
your
my
yeah, then go to Dro and use Dro's.
Okay.
Guys, let me intimidate them. I'm really good at it.
I believe you.
It's like his super skill.
I really am.
They all take out their spears. They are cautious. They are not approaching you, but they are seeing your intent. They may move out of your way.
Scare them, Vicini. Get them out of here.
I'm gonna.
They don't see Vicini yet.
Don't come back here, you hear?
Vicini starts squeaking in the background. They go there. You see these 3 jump back into some pond nearby. As from what you hear, they are going to make stealth checks real quick. What's up, dude?
I'm gonna kind of.
That could not have gone better.
EJ.
Roar.
And he got used to pee.
Oh yeah, he brought me the prince. That's awesome. Thank you.
I'm gonna roar and grunt and snarl and ensure that they continue to like stay somewhat afraid of me.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Go ahead and give me a quick second, guys. I'm going to go and see what this kid needs to show me, and I'm gonna grab some more wine, and then I'm gonna have a roll and decide if they are scared of you guys passing through because Vicini looked like a little weenie right now, or sounded like one. I haven't seen him yet. He sounded a little weenie. The bear is scary, but we will see. Give me 1 second.
I love
Weenie
that.
nonetheless.
That was so much fun. Ruining your intimidation is just extra good.
Yeah.
Oh, good. It is what it is.
I have a +8, but that was just a perfect roll.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to stop eating these. They're just too good. I had the
What are they,
popcorn.
Ruffle? Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I
those
love
are
those,
good.
dude.
Those things are amazing.
I eat them like a motherfucker.
Yeah, dude, this whole bag is today. I've almost finished the goddamn bag.
That's days are long.
This is true. It was over the course of the day, but I had real meals in between.
Oh, sure, that's tougher then. Have you guys had?
What's happening here?
I think we're gonna die.
I'll be right back.
Cool. That would be great.
No, I don't know if we're gonna die, but
I think we're fine. I don't know what bullywogs are, but they don't seem too tough. They're pretty small.
no. I mean, he did say they're tougher than. It's just we roll a good a couple times in a row, and I'm just like, we've died because we rolled bad just a few times in a row too. So
It's true. We're only really rolling bad for checks, though. Just to clear the distance.
that's true. Our combat stuff is fine. And we're level 6 now. I'm hyped to see what you guys can do.
We will be just fine.
Yeah.
I think. I don't know. What's gonna happen? So let's see. What else is happening, man? What are we gonna just talk about over here while the bear scares everybody?
Yeah. Probably like, have you been praying?
Thank you for my bread this morning. Really like the pumpernickel. That's very cool.
Yeah.
What new flavors have you been working on?
Oh, I've got a ton. I've got garlic bread. Hold on, let me pull up the list.
Do you have any spicy breads?
Oh yeah, I could make spicy bread.
I like a spicy bread. Put some like peppers in there or something.
Yeah, like a jalapeno.
Ooh, I like a jalapeno loaf. That'd be good. I like that. Yeah, what else can you make bagels?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, if you can do a bagel, it would be good. And I could get a
Well,
nice
anyway, I can cut out the middle of a piece of bread and it'll look like a bagel. So.
That's honestly the same exact thing. As far as I'm concerned, that's the same.
Yeah.
So, you're good. Let's see. I'm gonna roll this bad boy. Both groups. You see these ones. You see these ones kind of back up a little. But they hold the spears out, but they don't show any immediate aggression toward you guys. So you continue to pass through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna cautiously stay close to them, but also kind of.
You got it. As you begin to walk through, you smell up ahead something stinky. Just beyond here, about 40 feet from you, probably within seconds if you don't turn back, you will be seen by two grotesque creatures that definitely look like they won't turn around and back down like that of others, as the two of them absolutely equal more than you, at least by yourself. The Vicinian brother, you both see that Dro halts in his step. How would you respond, Dro?
Similarly,
halt.
I
I stop.
I turn around and draw two big circle creature thingies in the ground.
Okay. Can we smell it as well, or is it just because he's a bear that he can?
It's just because he's a bear. He has like super keen sense.
Can we go through this brush, or do we need to go into the water?
Yeah, you can walk past where he's going.
Okay, I'm just gonna follow
Not
his
blocked, right? Yeah.
trail,
Yeah,
his
you go.
game trail that he's making for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
But what's this? You drew some happy faces in the ground? That's so
You mean
cute.
you look up, as you look up, you see 50 and 70 and 50 and 45 feet away, two grotesque looking creatures just
Let me
Oh,
start
yeah.
with. Wait a minute. What? What are those nasty looking things over there?
What?
Why are you wasting time, drawing happy faces in the ground?
I sit back on my butt. I just like I throw up my paws like this.
Oh,
You don't know. Oh, we should really think about our actions. I understand you don't know, but you should think about these things. Now the voice of Lathander. You need to be above and beyond drawing happy faces when there's enemies nearby.
Yeah.
Dro pushes Vicini forward.
Oh, he
As
wants me to go
he pushes
first.
you forward. They turn around.
Oh, sheesh.
They dash 20 feet up.
Fuck are these things?
And you go into combat. Ta-dum. Oh, what happened? Boom.
A classic prank.
Classic push to start action.
Your name's Shul? They're a temple? Like a synagogue? Very good.
No,
Go to Shul.
that is
Dro.
a monster in D&D. I do know that.
You go first.
I've heard that.
Little old me goes first. I can't cast spells in this form, right?
No.
You can talk to beasts if they're beasts.
Yeah. That's such a good point. Ask them if they want to eat potatoes. It worked on the last one.
Yeah, I would you take potatoes for safe passing?
They might not be beasts, but it's or animals, but it's a good thing to check.
Just
Language is that?
coughs at you. You don't
I
know
hold
it.
my action. I hold my action. If they approach me or Brother Fields and go past Vicini, I will attack.
You got it. Vicini, you'd imagine that it's some deep ground stuff. Like it's even like it's like deep underground kind of. This is not some like, and what I mean by that, I mean like literally these creatures probably don't belong on the surface, but because of this unique continent in which you're on, the rules aren't the same. But the way it talks, it speaks as if it has never heard any kind of language before.
Gotcha. Okay. That makes sense. I only asked because my parents spoke a lot of languages around me, so when I was a kid, I picked a few things up. Like Abyssal and Infernal and Celestial and Draconic.
Give me a D100. Let's see if you can, if you would have been able to correlate what this could have come out to be, whether or not you speak it.
Not certain.
Or you think it's something, but you think it's Infernal, but like a rough dialect, just to feel current with the crew.
I can sort of understand you if you speak slow. Do you want potatoes?
Nice.
Dro, do you move forward or do you sit on your butt still?
You're in this position.
Just holding my action. Remember, just if they approach me or Brother Fields, that's when I'll attack.
Nice.
Got it. You got it. Smart. So they approach Vicini then. Boom, boom.
Potatoes.
This is like Dory talking to the whales.
Yeah.
It throws a tentacle at you.
Oh.
Vicini, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
I don't think he wants potatoes.
Is he attacking me? Why is he attacking me?
It squeezes you. You feel this like excretion fill up your suit, as if like you're getting like this insulation impulsed into you, and then you realize like, ooh, this is that sponge bath I sometimes use. It's a poison.
Nice.
You are immune.
It feels
Right?
good.
You're immune to poison, correct?
Yeah, immune to poison.
Yeah. You it would have the
Actually,
purpose of perilous, but you are immune to it. So it's that it feels like a nice deep scrub, as it gives you like tingles all over. But you do know to warn your buddies that if they get hit by this, they are paralyzed. As it wonders what's happening, it then grabs its other tentacle and comes to pinch you with it. As it has these little elongated little beak-like things at the end of each of them.
This guy is the best. He's gonna give me a back massage, and he's giving me a nice.
Right now for me.
Yeah.
Like,
These guys are great. You don't have to worry about them at all.
yeah, this one is literally like
ring my bell a little bit.
To you, I guess to you guys, seeing Vicini relaxed in combat is not new, but this is the first time he's actually in his nature. He seems like he's talking like a legit spa is happening for him, but it looks horrible on your guys' point of view. Like there's like all the dirt on his metal is like burning off from the poison and all that, and it looks really painful, but thanks to his unique nature, it's almost nonchalant to him. But I highly advise you two not to get touched. Vicini, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Oh, these guys are so nice. I guess I'll give him a nice big hug because he's a good guy. So I'll give him a nice hug.
You have to walk up to him. It is
grapple.
10 feet away. No, you're not grappled. Oh. It's just 10 feet away from you.
He's been tentacling me from 10 feet away?
Mm-hmm.
He's crazy. Yeah, I'll give him a hug here. There we go.
Go ahead and give me an unarmed strike.
Oh, good. That's what I'm known for. Did it go? There it goes. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
boom.
There it is. Oh my god.
He's a killer.
He's a killer. What do you do with this miraculous openly? Like it realizes that it saw how immune you were to its assault, and it just stood there in awe as you walk up and just caress it and give it a hug. Give me a second.
It's the sweetest thing.
It's confused.
Cool.
It is confused. But what do you do with this hug? Just give it a good caress. You don't harm it in any way. Okay. Do you consider grappling it, or do you let it go?
It's technically a grapple, but it's
okay.
a sweet grapple.
You want to hold it? You got it. Okay. You stay in contact with it. Brother Fields, you see Vicini walk up like a boss. Like if you didn't make it look easy a second ago, he just made it look even easier. Like this is the friendliest fucking jungle of the world, apparently.
I'm like, what the fuck?
They're giving me a car wash right now, basically.
I'm like, while he's busy hugging Vicini. Yeah. I'll try to sacred flame the one that he's holding. I'll try to sacred flame the other one.
I was about to say, man, way to ruin a moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him keep hugging him. I was like, no, that's okay. I'm just gonna point at the other one, and I'm gonna be like, I don't think Vasoma, or I don't think Lathander likes you either. And I'm gonna cast sacred flame on.
You got it. That one is going to do the hokey pokey. And takes a hit. Give me some damage.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
That's
awesome.
That's a hefty. Love it.
That's
very nice.
That's what I'll do. I'll stay back by Dro here, but I'll blast this one. And that's my turn.
You got it. As you do that, it looks at you. And it is very, very angry. running up to you. Just like Vicini is just having this Valentine moment as there's this side action happening.
Can I get my
and it's
2
going after
attacks?
brother. Yeah, go for it.
Nice. I forgot you were holding that. That's
Look at
smart.
this. We have a bit of a strategy here, fellas.
Working out.
Just like you said, go in with the plan, and that's what you're doing. Whoa, nice 22 opening
Dude,
And then
it up.
is the damage
You buy
already?
into it.
Did you already calculate all the damage and stuff?
The previous damage or your thing? There's a curse infusion
so
there.
that curse infusion.
Yeah. So I think you can either
Just
roll
+1.
that, and just add a d6. It's a +1 plus d. I think I might have. Let me check in your thing. I think I did it, but good point you brought it up. Oh my god, there's a million things. I got 2 necrotic plus that mod, 2 slashing. Yeah, it's in there already.
This sounds
Is
cool.
that just
I
for
want
the?
to see your damage
Is
now.
that for the claw or just for the bite?
I think it just works for anything. It's burden blessing when you all shape form, all claw and bite attacks.
It didn't do it.
Wait, that
Oh.
can't be right.
Oh, you know what?
This
It's
is
probably
right.
on the claw only. You're right. I was looking at the claw. Yeah, hold on.
Okay. And then a 1 to that, so
Those,
that'd be
yeah.
10. 10 damage for that.
2,
Nice.
6.
10's a good
Claws,
start.
it's
You
not
still get
very
another
good.
one, right?
Yeah. 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 Multi attack or no?
Yeah, the bear does, I think.
Does that hit?
14.
Yeah. 14
Just a shul.
misses. Just misses.
Oh,
As you bite it, it yanks away. You miss with the claw. No contact.
wait, did that take my +1 into account?
Which one?
14.
I'm adding it up still.
You get a 15.
Because am I have 15?
Oh yeah. You still missed it.
Oh, 15
It's not a
misses?
15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh.
I was looking at the other math and I was like, what are you talking about? The damage? I was like, hold on. And then I was like, wait, never
All
mind.
good.
Is it
All good.
Dro's
All good.
turn
No, the
again?
other one was 10. This one.
No, we haven't rolled for
No.
initiative. That was the
Oh.
that was the initiative. Technically, that was his reaction. He was holding his attack.
Gotcha.
So he finally launched.
Yep. So it's
And
still
now
on.
I attack brother.
Gotcha.
Oh, yeah.
Throws a tentacle at you. Go ahead and give me a con save.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
Immediately, Vicini's distracted. You're having a moment.
That is
Dro, you see the tentacle as you like release the bite. One of its 3 tendrils reaches out to brother. Squeeze them and just give out this sponge of poison over him. In doing so, brother, you go stunned. You're paralyzed. Sorry, not stunned.
Oh, shit.
You stiffen as your body tenses, and you go. You stand there stuck. You can repeat the save at the end of your turns.
that noise.
Okay, sounds good.
But
I'm
smack the shit out
frozen.
of you. Yep, you are frozen, so it's going to go in with the
great.
multi-attack. And that is a pinstripe advantage.
Who's got that cat?
Yeah,
Smacks the
she's
shit out of you.
crazy.
That's a cutie. Bring that cat out.
I can hold on. She just ran away. Hold on. I have a react. Oh, I'm paralyzed. I can't use reactions.
Bye.
Good
Paralyzed?
night.
Good luck,
Yeah, I'm
guys.
paralyzed.
Good luck,
Good night.
guys.
Don't die.
Good night.
Oh, you gotta stay up late. Lucky kid.
There's a lot of house cleaning going on, apparently. Brother, you get smacked once, and then you're going to get smacked twice. Bernie, give me a perception check, please, once you're able.
Bernie just flies in and saves everybody. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Brother Fields smacks you again.
What is
right? No, what's your AC? Yeah, I'm smacking you. Yeah, I'm
It's
hitting you.
18 is my AC.
Yep,
I mean, it's
I'm
not
hitting
showing. I don't know why it's not showing, but
it's 18. I
Yeah,
see
it's
it.
not showing the
I rolled
roll.
a 24 and a 22. Oh, you can't see my rolls?
no.
Oh, hold up. That's weird. I've been having all kinds of crazy update
I
surprises.
think it might be because I have a reaction, but I can't use it because I'm paralyzed.
That would make a lot of sense.
I don't even remember what it is. Hold on one second.
GM roles, details, hiding, but I put none, so it should show. Hide.
Oh, it's because I was concentrating on guidance, but I have advantage if I get hit. On
Does it change anything
checks.
yet, or you guys still see question marks at this moment?
I still see question mark, or it just says rolled.
Okay, hold on. Do you see that?
No, it just says rolled.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try another attack. That did 12 damage, but let me just see if I fixed it because I just changed the settings, but it probably didn't apply to that one.
Nope.
Still says rolled. Interesting. It hasn't always been that way, right?
No. Yeah. How do I end concentration?
Oh, I see. Show. My bad. There it is. Show hit miss damage total.
There you go.
Boom. Now, can you see anything or not yet?
No.
Okay. Okay, I haven't rolled a no one, so let me see. Discard previous. New attack.
Yeah, it says misses, but it doesn't say what you rolled.
But it gave me more math that time too. To me, actually, it even told me if I hit or missed you. So we're getting somewhere. Try this one more time. Oh, that's why I said okay. Show attack d20 only. Show attack d20 plus total damage. Okay, let's see if that is formula. Yeah, let's see. About that. Hold on, I'm gonna attack you again. I just like attacking you. Now?
Sure, I can see it now, but it looks different than it used to.
What does it look like now?
It just says D20 in parentheses and then a 9. And before, like when you attack Dro, it said 1D20 plus 4 and then show the total.
Man, things are just wild. I feel like I'm seeing more on my end. You guys see less. Roll formula. Entire roll. Here we go. This has to be the option. I don't know why I didn't see that a second ago. Now or no?
No, still just says rolled. Do you want to see if it's just my guy? Like, try maybe.
Can you guys see it? No one can see it, right? Are you guys seeing any changes, or is it the same across the board?
Same.
One of them, the D20 is 7.
Yeah.
That last
one says D20 7, but outside of that, it doesn't show like it was normally. But I mean, does it really matter? It doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter. You can just tell us the numbers.
Yeah,
it's all good.
It doesn't matter that much until we figure out what the fuck's going on anyway.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
Yeah,
Bernie, make your roll,
I have
bro.
like hiding set to none.
But
go ahead. Yeah, do your perception. $17. That's an initiative. Not bad, but we're looking for a perception. God, Bernie never was good at listening.
He said, "Get in here." I thought he meant like,
we're trying to see if you get in here as Bernie. There we go. Your ears perk. So you are holding like Wally's outfit and helping him kind of clean himself off in the meantime, and then they took off going further down. I thought they were going to leave you miles behind, but it didn't work out that way. Instead, they just went straight down. As you poke your head out and go, guys, you realize that there is a beautifully made by Dro molded earth stepstones all the way down 90 feet into what looks to be a massive maze.
I like Naruto run down them.
Give me a dexterity saving throw. So you just go to Naruto.
That's so funny. He would too. Except he's like, he goes, I don't even like the show. I read the manga.
It's like, you fall 30 of the 90 feet, taking a total of 10 points of damage.
Oh, God.
And this little creature approaches you.
Don't I have something?
I don't know. This little creature is going to get blown up just for image purposes. It gets in your face. What do you do?
Does it seem to be hostile to me? Is it like trying to talk to me?
It's overly curious. It does not seem like it is not known to things like you.
I guess what would Bernie do? Bernie would try to pet it. He would like bend down to try to pet its head.
All right. You go to pet its head and it lets you. It shakes it off after all the chills.
And then he's gonna be like, hey little guy, do you know where my party is?
It puts its two little hands up. Expectantly.
I give it some of Brother's bread.
Go ahead and give me a D100.
Okay. Let's see what that gets me. Not coming in with the hottest rolls tonight, boys.
I don't know. They've been pretty bad.
Yeah, we got a lot of nat ones against
bad.
Good bad.
Yeah, it's
everyone's
been good
really
bad. Yeah, I've rolled like a gazillion misses, so I think I just hit for my first time all session. So you walked in at a perfect time. You, good sir, get drawn this. Give me a second. I have to draw it real quick. He goes. As he starts scratching into the dirt, a path for you to come to learn and follow.
I pet him again, and then I just start heading down that way.
You got it. You start running. Dun, 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 dun,
Yes.
dun.
Back to
As
Naruto
you begin
run.
to dash over here, you hear coming from over here. Do you ignore it?
Does it sound like the other creature?
No, it sounds like massive frog-like entities.
I am going to then remember like my training and stop like barreling through here, and I'm gonna just try to stealth my way past and continue down the path.
Give me a stealth check. Meanwhile, brother, you just got
I'm getting clapped.
I hit you with both.
You said it was 12, but I could be.
Yeah, you haven't done any damage to yourself, so let me hurt you now. Boom. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. And now we go into our first official round. Would you look at that, guys? It's meant to be. Bernie coming through.
He's coming in. Please, Bernie, save your good friend, Brother Fields.
I continue on the path. Yeah.
As you dash further, you hear a
oh, the moose.
Gotta get past the moose first.
Then I go next. The one hugging Vicini is going to make another wisdom save.
Fucking Vicini? What is happening here?
He's having a real moment.
He's hugging.
You feel Vicini.
Yeah, we're having a nice love hug.
2 of the 3 tentacles wrap around you. They don't squeeze you super tight, but they give you like a tender, like pulsating, like little droop kind of squeeze. You are considered grappled too now, as you guys are embracing each other peacefully at this time. Meanwhile, there's chaos behind you happening.
That way, but I am.
It is your
I
turn.
do need a good hug.
You are now hugging it in return. Go ahead and give me a wisdom save, as you are now feeling the first supportive comfort since you've landed here.
It's been such a long time. You don't even know how hard it's been. These guys, they're not as nice as they seem.
You hold up the tears, but you do feel the affection intimately bonding with this creature.
That was a good one. It's a really good hug. Thank you.
Do you use anything else during your turn?
realize that she's hugging me too much now. So this is a push, basically. I'm like, okay, that's enough. If I push.
Okay, give me an unarmed attack.
I'm doing the stupidest attacks.
You've been succeeding, so I can't stop you.
Yeah, you're 1v1ing this thing, and I'm getting
with
eaten
nothing.
behind you.
You soft pot because you guys are you're trying to soft pot or you're trying to punch it?
I don't want to be mean, but I'm just like,
you're soft potting, so you're just kind of like patting it out, and it slowly is releasing you. Also, you will be released at the end of your next turn unless you rush it. If you rush it, you have to give me an animal handling check to not disturb it. It's up to you.
I guess I'll rush it. It doesn't really matter.
Give me an animal handling.
Just for funsies, more than anything. All right, all good. Back off. Okay.
It grabs you and pulls you back in. Now it's holding you. It's not being aggressive, but it's really attached at this point.
Yes, I know. I like you too, but this is a bit weird.
Dro.
Help me, Dro, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my thing. Attack it. Go ahead and get in for a big old bite. Actually, I'm gonna reposition myself. Would it be considered flanked even though he's
Nope. He's paralyzed. He's incapable of helping you.
Okay, so then
But you can position in the event that he's no longer paralyzed.
Yeah, I'm gonna position behind him. And then I will fight. Oh, come on. It was almost a 19.
As you go in for a large one, you hear a come right out of it. As you just get a bunch of cloudy gash.
Oh,
nice.
All right, going in for the claw.
You got a chomp of that.
Does this add the +1? I know that one didn't matter, but
you know what? His attacks might not have it, but his damage does. Let me fix that real quick. That would not have mattered, but yes, good. Generalize point. One second. Let me fix that. Boom. The bite is ready. Give me 1 second for the claw. 1 second. 2 seconds. Okay. 3 seconds. There you go.
Ready?
You should be good moving forward. Yep. You're live.
Hey.
As you rip through its back end after you fart in your face, that hits. The 16 coming in for a total of 22 points of damage. As you rip through its.
Now that's some damage.
Freeze the thing.
That's some damage.
Anything else, Dro?
I don't think I have any I don't really have any bonus actions in this form, so that's it for me now.
Brother Fields, at the end of your turn, you may give me a con save. Go for it.
Yeah.
You really like standing there for it. Makes you feel special.
In my compatriots.
So that was one wrong. It was supposed to be advantage. So technically, would have hit you with a 22.
Again.
For minimal damage. And then it goes in for one more.
I sure hope that somebody saves me. That misses. My faithful offender is so
misses.
You cough heavily as you just feel a hard, heavy pad twink hits the back of you. Next round, we have Dro coming in first. He's still paralyzed, unable to help you. Go on.
Okay. Got in for my bite attack. Oh, missed.
You miss again as there's a little plans them just for you. It's like Grand Theft Auto 2 and you used to fart to get away from the cops. And that one, you swing, scratching nothing but dirt below, trying to swipe its leg. Vicini,
that'll do it for me.
It's getting a little too intimate here, and you'd like to break it off. It just still has you grappled.
I really do. I get it, but this is getting awkward. Get off me.
Give me an unarmed attack.
Wait, they're animals. I have speak with animals I could cast.
You've never chosen to eat the drone, did it from the start. You're just fucking around this whole time. You're like, I can't speak to that little thing. I don't know what it said this whole time. You just chuck it.
I chuck her off me. Get off me. I'm really sorry. I don't want to hurt your feelings. But you're like, oh no, don't feel bad. It's okay. It's okay. I don't know what is it like, an animal handling or like a persuasion?
Yeah, sure. Give me an unwind. Why not?
It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to worry. You'll be okay. Wait, not advantage.
It's not convinced. Even then, it's not convinced. It doesn't make a difference. You're just bad. It's getting mad.
It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. She's gonna be upset. Whatever happens.
What do you choose? Do you stay there?
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. She's not
You got
dangerous.
it. Barney.
She's really nice.
They're not
You, sir.
dangerous, he says.
You see a fork in the road.
To sneak up.
You got it. What do you go? Do you break the fork or do you keep following the path?
I keep following the path that was drawn to me.
Go for it.
Do I need to roll anything, or I just
No, you just
continue
move.
along?
Weep,
Weep.
You go a little further. Like that. As you appear here, you go. You see a massive white moose walk up. Mellow, small one. It's really weird this moose is talking to you and that you can understand it.
Hey, no time for talking. I gotta find my buddies.
He does ridiculous reflexes. It is rude to ignore a moose.
Would it help if I said I'm sorry? I gotta go.
He scratches at the ground aggressively. He is between you and your direction.
Bernie's gonna sigh. Really, man? We gotta do this?
I do not meet many visitors, and I've recently enjoyed much company.
Well, how about we walk and talk? You come along with me, and we just go down this way.
He begins walking, and he's a moose, so he's galloping at his own pace. As you speed walk, you're in pace with him. He goes, I recently met many youth similar to you.
Oh, that's cool. That's probably who I'm looking for. Do you know where they went?
Probably to death, as they went the way of the hungry bullywugs.
That sounds about right for them. They're probably still alive, though.
Yes, they are. He keeps going.
Are what?
They are alive. I feel them. They said you want to hurt my blessing. I don't want that. I will go with you to tell them again. As you come around the corner, you see an angry breakup going on here with Vicini. As it starts swinging at him. Impossible to hit Vicini. He just takes the slap like a
no more hugs.
Like
no.
Vicini does. It's like you just see Vicini just getting handling it like a man. Meanwhile, You see Dro get turned target to the tentacles. Give me a con save.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Thank
good.
God.
It just it throws a pincer attack at you, and then a third. That's final. Ooh, a critty as it slaps the shit out of you.
Jeez.
Dang, how much health does the bear have? Oh, good gang. You're so set. You're not even fine. You're fine. And then the third one's gonna go to brother.
He's gonna hit him with his butt tentacle.
Yeah, it's gonna floof like a finch farting, just bam right in the face. Poof. Brother Fields does Warcaster. For what reason? As a
I was just
perilous.
hoping that clicking it would make it not do the weird thing because it did it again, but it doesn't really matter.
Gotcha. It's okay. I appreciate.
Oh
you
yeah,
trying
now
not
I
to
can
do
see
weird
your
things.
rolls.
Oh, good.
But not
Now I
when he
can't see.
attacks
It's
me.
only. It's
only when he
only on
attacks
Brother
me, yeah.
Fields. He can't. Yeah.
Weird.
Oh, weird.
What's up with Brother Fields? Brother Fields is holding out on you guys. He is the true blessed by Lathander. No one
I'm
can
protected
watch
by
it.
Lathander.
Yeah.
That's something. I don't know.
So
Interesting.
technically, none of these rolls hit. That's the reality.
The reality is, Brother Fields getting fucked up in the background, and he ain't able to help himself.
I think I'm the most hurt, I assume. But
yeah. So yeah, Bernie, you come around the corner to just see Brother Fields squeezing his cheeks to try to get out of this paralysis. Go for it. Give me a con save.
Alrighty. Nope.
Yeah, Bernie, you come around to see the best of the best as the moose goes moo. This is great. Oh, I forgot to put the moose up in there. Hold it. Dun, dun, dun,
The
dun,
moose
dun,
is
dun.
in on it.
All right. Your angry girlfriend is still at it with Vicini. He knows how to attract him.
Get out of here. Get. No. No.
So I need an
No.
18 or higher to hit you. Okay. Damn.
No. No.
Vicini has the most passive hits in the game. Brother, give me some clenching. Dang, Bernie, you're so in awe that you're going last. You wanted to watch it happen twice.
Apparently,
Brother Fields, please
goddamn.
pass.
Brother Fields,
Now
poof.
we can. Oh yay!
You can't do
Now I
anything
can get
because you used all
advantage.
the clenching to bust through, but the advantage is now there for Big Boy Dro. Thing is about to get heavy.
Drew, you gotta finish him off. I can't take any more of this. I think I'm gonna die.
All right, is it my turn? We're ready to roll. We doing this? Advantage. Let's go. That
Roll
didn't
strong,
do
baby.
anything. Fuck.
You go to bite now. It farts on brother this time. It's instinctual reaction to teeth. Oh my gosh,
dude.
Oh yes. I was scared because you're gonna fucking shred this thing if you hit it. So I'm glad you're missing.
Maybe it'll attack you
God.
now instead of me.
All right, well that was it. Let's see what the moose has got.
The moose goes, I think I might want to ram something too. He's gonna use charge.
No, you dare.
Good save. Way better. Go ahead
Us?
and give me a
I thought he
strength
was on
save.
our team.
We gave him potatoes.
Gave him potatoes.
Totally.
He
Out of
literally
the
told
goodness of
you
my
guys
heart.
not to leave and don't do what you want to do, and you guys just walked away from him. You guys dissed the shit out of him. Like,
I'm
we're gonna
glad I
talk
took
over here and never return. And then
We were
he
still
met Bernie.
talking. We were still.
you left him.
It was a long conversation, you know.
Where
Jesus.
some strength save. That should be an easy one for him though. He's at 19. Ooh.
Not that easy.
Man, my rolls are just good right now.
He's gonna whoops. That's the wrong thing. Focused. Move. It's gonna go in for the hit. You take this damage and the charge damage. So you take 12 plus 15, a total of 27 points of damage.
Jesus.
And he's like,
Moose.
on top of that, you pummel. Let me see, actually, real quick.
Moose.
You are also knocked prone.
Oh.
As you are knocked prone, it comes up with the hoofs. At advantage.
Off the top rope.
Stomping on you.
Oh. Oh.
Additional 11 points of damage.
Oh.
Felt great. That's the max movement. Boom. This one. Oh boy. Is going to realize that Brother Fields is out of his trap. Thankfully, it looks at humans as a bigger threat than animals. It goes for another tentacle on you.
Okay.
Do it.
I failed. See you guys in a few rounds.
Whoa.
Oh man. Dude, if I had hit this damn thing, it would have been down.
It comes down, making contact. And doing
I had
minimum
advantage
damage.
too. God
It's doing
damn it.
super low damage though, dude. If that makes you feel any better.
Oh yeah.
One of its pincers come and attack Dro. Oh
my
Oh,
goodness.
dude. Yeah, I'm out of my
comes in for
I go back
a
to
spicy one, doing 15 damage. You break out of that, doing 9, so you take an additional 6 points. 1 second, let me find Dro. I left him over somewhere.
Who's back?
Fuck.
You can wild shape again, right? How does that work?
Yeah, I can't. I don't think I'm going to though.
So you
I'm
take
just
an
curious,
additional
like,
6 points of damage as you're like on your butt. Technically it would have been an advantage, so I didn't even roll an advantage. I got a natty, so there's that. You had already had your turn or not yet? You did, huh?
Bro? Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, okay. Perfect. So that's 2, 1. That's all of its attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Vizini.
you know what? At this point, you're very sweet, but you gotta get. So go on. Get. Yeah.
Did it work? No.
So perfect.
It's sad. It's super fucking sad. But it storms off in anger.
That's so
Thank
great.
God.
That was perfect.
City's a heartbreaker.
Oh, get.
And there's tears. You guys can't see him under the visor.
I wear full plate armor so they can't see me cry.
Exactly it.
It's not to protect my body, it's to protect my feelings.
Exactly.
You're the
All
most
the
pacifist character I've ever seen. This is great.
So great.
You're so good though. Like
You did so
it
much
works.
more damage than the two of them by removing an entire enemy with a hug.
Yeah.
Oh man, I love it.
Anything else you do, or is that
No,
your
no,
turn?
that was it. I'll just take
Bernie,
in that moment.
you watched your moose friend attack Dro. Maybe he didn't know it was Dro. Give me a wisdom check because you're kind of just walking into this as a
that was going to be a follow up. Is like, did I just like see the person that was, or the animal that I thought was friendly, like just attack my dude?
He just jumped into the fight. He was like, "This looks fun," and just went in and he attacked the only animal he saw because he didn't see Vicini because he was behind the creature. He didn't see anyone else but the creatures and the bear. So you don't feel bad about it, but now that it's Dro, you feel like you should do something of awareness. Like you don't hate the moose for it, I guess, in the moment.
Um,
can he see me getting absolutely clapped by this other?
Yeah, that. Can I look around for like what might be a more serious threat? Because like at this point, like Dro was a bear, right? And then he just got
Dro
clapped
doesn't look
into being
bad.
Dro again.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, the rest of the team is totally fine. Give me a perception check because brother is behind a big creature.
The last time I was a bear, I attacked y'all. So
yeah, so maybe Bernie still has some feelings.
He's cool now.
You don't see brother.
Oh God.
You see Vicini, you see Dro, you see a moose, and you see a creature with 3 tentacles and a big mouth and 2 legs.
I then am going to. I'm gonna heal myself and then see what shakes out.
Heal yourself.
Did you take damage?
Yeah, when I fell down the stairs.
Fall damage.
Oh yeah,
I forgot about that.
Like
Naruto fall damage.
Yeah, I'm basically just gonna heal myself up in case there's like gonna be something I should do something about. But other than that, I'm basically like gonna eat popcorn.
Okay.
That's what your healing looks like for sure. It's
Yeah.
dodging.
It's holy pop.
Boom.
It's kettle corn,
Nice.
baked by Lathander's
Corn with
kettle.
Lathander.
And it's my favorite popcorn. That's why I rolled
Kelcorn?
a perfect.
Boom. And we're back at Bernie. Bernie, this time it went fast. It went slow the first time, went fast the second time.
You ate a lot.
I'm gonna casually pull out my bow, and I am going to save an attack as like an action. It's gonna be on the moose. If the moose looks like it's gonna like viciously attack Dro, then I am going to shoot a warning shot like right in front of it. And then yeah, I guess if that happens,
I'm calling it. That shot is gonna hit Dro.
It might.
I'm calling it now. It's gonna hit Dro. He's gonna roll a 1, and it's gonna stick Dro right in the eye.
It'll go right through Dro, through the guy, and hit me too.
Yeah.
If it's a nat 1, yeah.
Ricochet off the rock and hit Brother Fields. Oh God, I love it.
So yeah, I'm holding my action.
Okay. Only if what's the trigger again? Sorry, I was too busy laughing at you.
If the moose looks like it's going to aggressively attack Dro,
only if he goes for Dro. Got it.
Yes.
Okay. It is your turn. This cool is going to. It's gonna go for Dro with the tentacles. Give me a con save. Now that you are no longer a bear, it's like. Oh!
Dro down. Dro down.
Uh-oh.
Joe stiffens up. Oh! Just hit
barely
him.
enough.
Just get them off the top. For 9 points.
Oy.
And then another one comes to brother. This one is just putting up its fight. It has no clue that the other one ran off already. It's just giving it all. And it misses brother.
Thank God.
Vicini, you realize that your friends are literally putting up a fight. You were literally hugging one and breaking up with one, and then you realize there's a whole commotion happening before your eyes, and there's the moose again.
Oh. Wow, there's some weird stuff happening. I'm gonna roll perception. I'm not sure which one I'm really paying attention to. Them getting hurt.
Oh, and there's Bernie.
Moose showing up. Yeah, I see the moose, I guess. Sorry, guys.
You're eye to eye the moose, and the moose is staring at you. Moo.
No more potatoes. No more potatoes.
Why?
What is going on today? Get out of here. Go. No
I
potato.
told you I am not okay with you hurting my blessings.
Yet. Okay, he doesn't listen.
It looks at you. Is that your turn?
That is my turn. That's my action.
is gonna get mad at you. It's gonna be like, and it's just gonna go in for the antler and the hooves. First
Oh, I
antler.
forgot you're not an animal anymore, are you? Whoops.
Misses. That's gonna go in for the hooves. Do
I
not
get it.
be rude to the homeowners. And it thinks it's hitting the shit out of you because it's like shing, shing, ting, ting. Bernie, you see this moose going ham on your buddies. It's not hitting Dro, so you don't shoot, but you're watching him beat up Vicini safely.
That seems about normal.
True.
I get to roll a con, right?
Yes, you have to make a con, please.
Do it. Is that good?
No.
One shy.
I don't know if you're one shy.
That'll
You
do.
are staring around, Brother Fields.
You know I'm about to make that con check.
Wait, are you paralyzed too?
I'm still fucking paralyzed, bro. I
Oh
got
shit! I
reparalyzed.
didn't even roll that advantage trying to hit you. God,
I'm still
I forgot.
still
It's okay. I still have you guys. Damn, this whole time I could be attacking someone else. Nah, it's not smart enough.
I really
Okay.
should have.
I psyched myself. No, that's okay with me. Alrighty,
Yeah,
guys.
I'll
Into
just
the next
be
round.
yeah.
Bernie.
Okay, well, I clearly saw this monster thing attack Dro.
Yeah.
Now, what's happening between the moose and Vicini seems like their problem. So I'm gonna let Vicini figure that out. That's his issue. Let's see. I just want to try this. How far away am I? 45 feet. Cool. I'm gonna try my new thingy mabobber that I haven't gotten to use yet.
Okay.
And actually, well, first I'm gonna go ahead and do Hunter's Mark since that's a bonus. And I'll put Hunter's Mark on him. And then I'm gonna blast this motherfucker with the Ring of the Ram.
Nice.
And
+7, so give me a d20 +7.
all right. Damn it.
2d10, 5 feet if you hit it. I'll have to add an attack on it. Just try working on it.
18. Glad I have
That
a
absolutely
+7.
hits.
Okay.
You fire off pulse. And
it does 2d10 force damage, and it's pushed 5 feet away from me.
Okay.
So let me roll 2d10, I guess.
Yeah, 1 second. Hold on. Give me a chance to add it. I'm almost done with it. 2d10 force. I guess you could just roll the 2d10, but in the future it will be rollable.
Okay, you want me to roll through the
re-roll it, but
then?
you hit anyways. Yeah, try re-rolling through the trinket again. Just make sure it works.
All right. All right. Yep, it did. I'll just roll the attack again for the fun of it.
You hit it.
It worked.
Boom. Perfect. Same hit. Works out perfectly.
And boom.
Beautiful.
Surprise, motherfucker! Oh wait, sorry, brother.
Can't say anything. I'm paralyzed.
And I push it 5 feet back from where I'm at.
You got it.
And that is what I can do.
Brother, this creature gets closer but just settled next to you. You see that there's an ally ahead. Bernie! Give me a con save.
Con save?
Not you, Bernie, sorry. I just mean like brother sees Bernie for the first time because he couldn't see you through the thing.
Still,
Give it to me at advantage as you're inspired by Bernie's arrival.
Okay.
Because you think Wally's close behind, and Wally will kill these things. You know it.
Still not.
Your
back.
faith is very low. Okay. The moose. He backs up. I must not let you take my blessing. He gets between you guys. How do either of you respond, Joe or Vicini?
I don't respond because I'm paralyzed.
That's right, you don't respond. Vicini, how do you respond?
Listen, I just went through something very emotional. You need to get out of here. We're not giving you our potatoes.
This is my home.
These are our potatoes.
He goes in for he goes in for the hooves first. Fuck it. Yeah. First. Oh, he gets the hooves.
I get to make it a normal attack instead of crit.
You ruin the DM's fun by making it a normal attack.
Sorry, it's just the first one of each day. The first one of each day does that.
Do the first one of each day. Let me bring you back to full health. Boom.
You just get to ruin the DM's day once a day.
I'm gonna finally hit Vicini. Boom. You take 8 points of damage. It still doesn't make sense because now you're healed. Hold on. Boom. -8. There we go. And then it is going to do its antlers. Yeah, that's gonna do its antlers.
You can do it again. Almost.
You cannot go to my blessing.
I was trying to be nice. I was just saying you can have potatoes.
You kill my friends.
I don't even know your friend. And I don't want to know you.
You broke my other friend's heart. As it dodges your longsword attack.
I don't know how to
hear
fight
them
very well.
weep and cry.
Guys, we need to practice fighting more. I'm not good at this.
No,
because he like is
neither
the
of
only
us
one
can
that got
respond
rid of
because
enemies.
we're both paralyzed.
We suck too.
Guys, this is really hard.
You hit him.
Did I hit him with that?
You hit him with the line.
Could I hear Vicini say that?
Yeah.
All right, I'll add
Viz, I've been saying you suck at fighting for years.
You do the least possible amount of damage. You pump it with Divine Smite.
I did the least possible. Amazing.
And then you mediocred it.
All right.
It's
Offender
not dying, but you did something.
Having our potatoes.
My potatoes, my land. True. You see Vicini stand before you. Ta-da! As you are stiffened, give me a con save at advantage. You are inspired by your allies. Spunk.
Boom, baby.
Next turn, as the creature goes to stun. Just kidding. It's not gonna try to stun you again. It's gonna attack Brother Fields though.
Oops, sorry, brother.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
For 11 points of damage.
Ooh,
I'm alive, but not doing good.
It will. Yeah, it'll just focus on him because Joe and everyone else is away. Sorry, bro.
Okay, it happens. God, Lathander gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers.
You keep telling yourself that. As you just see this, just smacking the shit out of you.
I'm glad it's me and not the kid. You know, that's all I've got to say.
The moose goes first.
Absolutely.
I've always been last too.
It takes 5 feet away. Do you do anything, Vicini?
But I can do something?
It's stepping 5 feet away.
Bro.
It's a reaction attack if you
I
choose
can
to.
attack?
Yeah.
Boom, heck yeah. Oh, it's too far.
No, sorry, I'll move closer so you can now.
Like, I can't. It's too far. He shouldn't have stepped away. I could have attacked him otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't believe how low you're rolling, dude. This is just unreal.
Give me a new weapon. This one doesn't work.
It backs up. Vicinity. Going for the charge.
On in.
Strength save.
I hold my weapon in front of me to protect me.
You protect yourself somehow, some way.
Oh,
You
that's what it's for.
set it down.
He's the immovable object.
Straight up.
Guys, I think I
Goes
figured
in
out how
for
this works.
its antlers and hooves and does not knock you down. Doing the good old missity miss.
He's hitting me while I'm looking at my sword, trying to figure it out.
It's fucking Dro, I swear. You can put this dude before you and you're safe for days. It is your turn. You are no longer paralyzed.
I am going to cast. Fuck, man. I'm going to cast Conjure Animal.
Okay.
Ooh.
What do you conjure?
I'm going to do 8 wolves.
Ooh,
Are
Just
wolves
official permission.
Moose's worst enemy?
It's like 8 wolves, right?
Yeah, 8 wolves. So it's not letting me. I gave me a template, but it won't let me like select them for whatever reason.
Yeah, is that wolf there as a template or no?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. I'll fuck with it. Boom. Look at that. You got 8 of them.
Holy shit.
And
Would not believe what I just read.
What did you just read? An ongoing study of the wolf-moose relationship has confirmed that the two large animals are uniquely in. Wolves are the only
natural
predator
predators
from
for
the moose, who makes up 90%
of the
wolf's diet.
moose.
Wow.
Yeah. Wolves eat
What?
moose.
That's
90%
wild.
of their diet is
Moose are
moose.
so big. That's
You threw the perfect like counter to it.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, checkmate.
Chef's
Boom, 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 boom.
kiss. Yeah.
It's like,
Sorry,
what
brother,
are
but
you doing?
I get it. Look, the best damage reduction is killing the thing that's trying to kill me. You know, you can always.
Yeah.
We keep our potatoes.
At the bull, not even one.
Yes, that's awesome.
Are going.
See if I want to know if he lives.
Wolf
You got
pack.
one more over here.
Oh, yeah. Wolf
I want to
pack
see if it
that.
lives. So just drop on me.
Do
I mean,
full
they all
on.
get one attack at advantage. So
Well, they all have pack
it should be
tactics,
quick.
yeah. So they all
Yeah,
get
one attack at
advantage.
advantage is good enough for me.
Wow.
Go for it. It has a good amount of health, so
Who's-
let's see if it hangs in
hold
there.
up. How many?
You can just roll
attacks?
the same one over. You would have 8 attacks. Just roll the
Okay,
same one
so
8 times, but we'll go through quick.
yeah.
Then don't target.
Okay.
Yeah, you got as long as you target the right thing, you should be good.
Oh, it's strength save. Oh.
Well, yeah, it goes to
So,
attack.
You hit
roll.
it.
One.
Damage. It's sure-footed, so that wouldn't matter to it, but 7 points. Very
Okay.
nice.
2.
That
Damage.
hits. Another 7.
Advantage. This is 3.
That is fucking
4.
crazy.
4.
I feel bad for the moose.
Right, 18 so far.
Another.
8.
26.
It's like
Oh,
stop them. Takes another 8, another 7.
7.
33.
He's about under 50 or 50%. That one misses.
First miss. Okay, so this is where we got.
Number
This
7.
is was that 7? Okay, so we're
That
on
was
8
6.
now.
This is 7.
This is 7. Okay, got it. That's what I was thinking. Okay.
That hits.
Damage.
For an
40.
additional 7.
And
It's like
then
last
8.
one.
Oh, so close.
47.
Not bad.
Close.
It's It's bloodied.
And
It's just a
then-
mess, and it's still
Do those
standing.
things stay there?
Yeah.
It's not like a one-turn thing.
I'm making a
Jeez.
mistake. He tries to now, please.
And then I'm gonna do bonus action healing. No.
Heal me, please.
No, healing word bonus action on brother. Fuck was
8
that?
power. I don't know. That was wild, but it was the power of 8 healing that did go to brother. That's what I did see.
Okay,
Nice.
good.
Anything
Praise
else?
the Thunder.
Yeah, man. Sorry,
That
I need to
it?
come over there and give you a lot of healing.
That's okay. I just might die
Bernie.
now.
You see.
I mean, the if it wasn't for the moose, the wolves would have helped you. But sorry, buddy.
Yeah,
The
I
moose
get
was
it.
there.
It's their natural predator, or their natural prey.
Bernie, you see just fucking chaos, man. It goes from what the hell's happening to now the moose is outnumbered. Like, there's just this place is dangerous as fuck.
I think Bernie would feel a bit bad for the moose.
Like, you brought the moose here. You wouldn't have died.
Yeah, but I didn't bring the moose here to get fucking jumped by wolves. I just didn't have time to talk to him in the. That being said, it kind of seems like its problem, and if he can do something about it after he can deal with his own problem, he probably
All right, guys,
will circle back.
I got a jet, but you know what to do with the wolves.
You got it. Yeah,
Right on,
that's
man. Right on.
weird.
All right, later, man.
Later, man. So who do you take this
So I have Hunter's Mark on I think I have Hunter's Mark on the moose. I'm gonna move Hunter's Mark over to the whatever the fuck it is. And I am going to see, what do I have here? I thought I had a poison. Pretty sure I did. Sorry, guys, bear with me.
You're already
okay.
trained to do it, so keep doing it. But I think they're probably immune to poison.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They've been poisoning
well,
us, so probably. But you wouldn't know that, I don't think.
Yeah, the good thing is I don't think I actually have it. It's just not on me. So
What great news.
yeah, great news, guys. So I am just going to fucking shoot it. Okay. And bloop bloop. I have Hunter's Mark 20. So I can roll damage.
Yeah, just add a d6 and it should. Unless you have a Hunter's Mark roll, but I've never played a Ranger.
No,
so
I don't have it. So just add that. Boom.
Oh.
And then I am going to attack it again.
That second longbow in there.
That's 25 to hit that time.
That hits.
Let's do the damage. And that's
Nice.
another 14. All right.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's what I
It's
do. What's up?
It's hanging on a hinge. Just give me a quick second. My kid is losing it. Let me check it on.
I can't believe it's still alive. I thought it was on its last leg.
We haven't really heard it very much, I don't think.
But you and Drove did a lot of damage.
I did one radiant. I did one attack against it, and I've been paralyzed ever since.
Oh man. Well, I mean, the bear hit it with a crit at one point.
Oh, right.
And with a claw attack. So I thought it was close to dead.
True. Although that's true. Although he did miss. But you're right. I mean, who knows? They seem pretty big, so who knows how strong they
They
are.
have a lot of health for all we know. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I didn't really fight mine.
Yeah, you just broke up with it.
I know, I'm not really emotional right now.
You emotionally shattered it.
Yeah,
dude.
you did it. You were
What do
even
you mean you
worse.
didn't hurt it?
This one
Yeah.
this one gets to die. The other one has to live with the fact that it
no.
wasn't good enough for you.
Yeah. Just to live that with it being rejected forever.
I'm sure we'll run into it later.
Yeah, it'll have
Sweet.
like an army behind it. It's like that's the big bad evil
really
guy. It was like remember when
What is
When
that?
you
The
rejected
Scott
me?
Pilgrim thing? The
Yeah.
fighting
Yeah.
X's?
of evil X's. Yeah.
I imagine this thing like runs off and it just starts like working out every day.
Yeah.
It's just like
Starts a TikTok. It's like
just trying to improve itself.
yeah,
building
join my
itself
fitness
up.
journey as I get over my toxic ex.
Alrighty. The creature is going to do what it does best and harm Brother Fields.
Sure. It's a good thing I got healed. It's the only way I might possibly make it.
It's not gonna paralyze you. I just go in for the
Well, I am paralyzed, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, never mind. Then I get another shot. Never mind. Thanks for reminding me. Jeez, I forgot again. Bam!
Yeah,
there it is. That's what I was looking for.
Okay.
That puts
Not
him
good, but not bad.
One more. You just go.
I think I'm gonna go down. Unless it misses.
Ooh.
I think
Slapping him across the face, Brother Fields.
I don't know what its plus is. I can't see. So.
That's it.
Oh, I'm
You
at
take
1.
7 points of
my
damage,
god!
bringing you to
I'm at 1
He healed you
HP.
8. That's perfect.
You blink in your eyes, Brother Fields. Give me an insight check.
Lathander must be doing this for a good reason.
It has 2 HP.
Oh, me and him were like on the same level. See an Ida tentacle on this one.
It is Vicinity's turn.
Am I aware of it? Probably not.
Mm.
I'm so sorry. I
That's
don't think
okay.
I would know.
Bernie will finish it off.
Yeah, he will.
Unless Bernie gets sidetracked.
I am praying to Lathander that Bernie finishes him off.
And you know that you need some intervention on that one.
Yeah, exactly. Like if
I'm in a
that
really
kid sees a
emotional space, so when I attack this moose, I'm screaming, "Screw you, moose! No potatoes for you!"
You slice through his sack, hoping for the potatoes back. And it's not enough. It's like, it's still standing.
Oh, he's gonna smite it.
Smite.
You follow up with a smite, and it's like, your mistake.
You were mistaken.
You see the summoned celestial wolves just start ripping you to shreds.
Get another hug like that. I don't know, something emotional.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
shit, brother. No, like, take my way.
Well, combat's still going.
Oh.
Well, you have movement. Just kidding.
Yeah, I'm just running towards him.
You got it. You run, brother.
And I can attack again.
Do you have another attack?
I do. I have 2.
A single bloody tear runs.
Actually, I don't use a longsword for this one, though. This one would be me pushing him aside, because I think of them as friendly creatures.
Yeah. True. Do you slay it with your touch? One of those video game glitches is you go to like, shove through the crowd and you kill them with your passiveness.
It's possible. We'll see if I.
Oh my god!
You gotta.
Move aside! I need to get to brother.
It like stumbles and then falls onto a very sharp plant or rock behind it.
And I run up to brother, and I guess once I get my action, I will lay hands on him.
Let's see in the combat.
Jesus Christ.
Bernie, you just watched the most non-aggressive bloodiness ever. Like it was a massacre. You brought the moose to be massacred. It was you. They had already passed the moose. You brought them back.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
I think Bernie's gonna have to process that one for a little bit.
So, You guys see Bernie?
30 hit points.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I can do
have
more.
Oh,
but I
that's
have to
okay.
do cure wounds and whatnot.
After the moose dies, what happens to the wolves? Are they still there? Or?
I mean, yeah, they're just there. They're like celestial until they expire.
Okay.
It's like,
So
or yeah, the
crazy. They
spell.
last for like an hour or two.
Holy
Goes
shit!
like, good friends.
He could bring him to the next fight.
Yeah, you could. Crazy.
That is a crazy fucking spell right there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that
Yeah,
Chad
It is like a
needed,
third level con. It's like the strongest thing he can do, and it takes his concentration. So
yeah.
That's true. But it's really
yeah,
good
but
one.
I don't think that Chad needed tip the DM off that he would use this kind of thing for this attack.
I
Now
mean, it
our
could have been
fights are gonna be
saved,
so
huh?
hard.
Yeah. I want to drop like 50 enemies. How are we supposed to fight all these DM? Don't lie to me. I know you have 8 more NPCs. Show me them.
This is the first encounter of the night, DM.
Is everyone okay? You guys
yeah,
all right?
I mean, I'm still paralyzed, but
Yeah,
I
it
should
would
probably
make.
make. I should probably
I'd
make
say
another.
go ahead. Try to make another save. Yeah.
Nope, still paralyzed.
Can anyone help him?
I gave him lay hands on. I didn't know that
Oh,
wouldn't.
to purify him, right?
I'm gonna have to try some other stuff.
I think you can lay on hands.
If you do lay on hands and you take 5 HP from the pool, then you can purify him.
Okay, sweet. I do that.
I'll just
He
drop
only
it
gets
down to
25.
5. Yeah, I'm at 26 now. Cool. What the fuck were those things? And Bernie, when did you get here?
As quick as I could, man. Like, totally uncool that you guys left me behind. I've been telling you guys, stop doing this.
Well, Bernie, that's a fair accusation. And I think we can all agree we're even Stevens now.
Oh God, what did I do? Is he okay?
Oh,
This
are you
dead-
talking about the squid thing that you killed?
No, I didn't. I go on my knees
Oh,
and
dude.
I'm like,
Oh my God, man. You totally did. It was so cool. Like, as you went by, you like shoved him into a stick.
Yes, you did. I will
Actually,
pray
I
for
stand on my
your.
feet. I don't.
I'll
You
pray for
guys
your
don't know if
soul.
I'm like laughing or crying because my shoulders are shaking and I'm making a weird noise. So,
Yeah. I'll give you guidance. I don't know if you're going to use it for anything, but I do pray for you. I go, it is a heavy burden to kill your lover's brother or whatever this thing was. I don't really understand your relationship. I was paralyzed for most of that fight, so it's a bit blurry to me.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yo, but Viz, you gotta show me how you do that, man. It almost looked like you didn't even mean to, but then you just like hit him with your elbow. That was cool.
It's a gift. Like a hug from a 3-armed tentacle monster. It's a gift.
I'm sure it's exactly like that, Vicini.
Bernie's gonna make a note to mentally to make a drawing of Vicini killing this thing later, but he thinks it was super cool, and then give it to Vicini to like commemorate his accomplishment.
I'm gonna preemptively make that wisdom save for that one as well.
Okay, go for it.
I will need it. 14.
Still solid, still good. Yeah, still good. You're softening up, but you're still there.
Oof,
I'm going to eat one of my pieces of wheat bread to regain some hit points.
You got it. You eat some wheat bread, regain some hit points.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. I have that tortilla, don't I? Or you gave me a tortilla?
They gave you a tortilla. Yes.
Yeah. What did that do again? It gave me health?
It does.
Or temporary health.
Should eat it. Find out. Gives you 4 hit points, but not temporary. It just heals you for 4.
That's cool.
I just don't see it in my inventory, so
You guys like literally all ate them right when he gave them to you. To be honest,
some of them
No,
ate them.
I
Some of them
did.
stayed
I was
in.
the only one who didn't.
Oh, that's right. You didn't. You didn't.
I ate it for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just kill yourself for 4.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna do that. Just be like snacking out my tortilla.
It's like a minimum health potion, but I can make more of them than the wheat bread, basically.
Amazing, dude. That's actually really, really freaking helpful.
Yeah, it's like an infinite low
Well,
quality.
yeah, I mean, I have to
health
be able to
potion.
take we have to take like a short or long rest, but then I can make more when we do that.
Do they go bad?
Probably. Yeah, we have to eat them. We have to eat them that day.
But
I
to
think.
be
We have to
fair,
wait
yeah.
for Dro to redirect us because he was the one who knew the way. Nobody else knows what way to go.
Yeah, none of us know where to go.
What we could say is you guys move a little bit forward into the next zone, which would have only been where the moose was trying to stop you. And you end up here. In furthermore of a swampish-like jungle biome. Though it doesn't look to be overly occupied at this time. Whoops, let me just open up the map for you to see. 1 second.
Yeah, it's all pitch black.
Your guys' vision stuff.
Except for my token.
It's
There we go.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
And you notice that there seems to be some odd building remains off to the right-hand side, and beyond that cluster of bushes, perhaps even more ruins. Excuse me. And then north of you, the path goes onward. A couple ponds and a running lake. We'll pause it here. You made it through the maze and you keep heading forth toward the obelisk in hopes of being able to bring it down. Bernie, the main thing you missed is that they prayed to Lathander and they got an answer. Well, one did, Dro. He was told that if you guys topple the first obelisk, he will topple the second. If you topple the third, he will help you with the fourth. And everyone ignored Greg, even though he was screaming for help.
Yeah,
It could have been. It could have been anybody. We didn't know.
Oh, I think it was him.
Lathander told us we had bigger things to deal with.
Otherwise,
to be fair, you know,
that's what you missed.
Yeah. We
yeah.
I wish now I hadn't given the moose a leg
themselves.
Right. But nonetheless, thanks for popping in when you could, and it was a huge help, I assure you. They definitely did need the moose. They wanted to kill the moose when they met him, and they were like, "No, we can't kill the moose," and they walked away like real heroes. They did want to kill it, and then they said no, and then you brought it along, and then they killed it. So full circle
really
journey right there.
Yeah. You guys live a little longer.
You guys have a good night, and
Yeah,
we will have
good night,
some
guys.
fun next week and continue this
Cool.
on.
All right,
Until
night,
then,
guys.
Bye.